Okay, we're starting. All right, so I totally wasn't ready for that, but whatever. Hi, we're here. Welcome. I'm like looking at 8 different things right now. Let me turn on some music as we begin. Ambient fantasy sounds like a good playlist. Yes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Dragon Dark Days, our Friday night D&D campaign with these amazing human beings you see all around me, including a special guest right down over here, the Nancy Druid. Advantage to our wonderful guest. Thank you, Capjack. So, Nancy, you'll get advantage on one roll this evening of your choice, whenever you like. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's game. I forgot to tweet about it, so I'll do that as people are introducing themselves. I am your DM, Sean, also known as Throck Plays on the tweeters, co-founder here at Welcome Party. I hope you all enjoy the game. Now, let's go around and say hi to everyone really quick, starting with Smurf.
Hi everybody, I'm Smurf. You may know me from playing D&D on the internet. I play on Dubstack Charisma and Soulbear RPG, and here I'm everywhere. Tonight I'm playing Wilbur Shufflefoot, who is the donut-making, joke-telling, cinnamon roll character of the group.
He's our little cinnamon roll. That's true. Yeah.
And I'm actively trying to hit on Levlin's sister.
Repeatedly. And almost
over
successfully.
and over and
almost
over.
successfully. Yeah. Me in midair, thank you for the thing. Advantage for Smurf. Smurf, you're getting advantage this evening. Congratulations. Next, Than.
Hey, what's up? I'm Thanran from the internet. And tonight I'm playing Sela Windhaven, human ranger rogue.
Is that it? That's all you got?
I mean, yeah, I don't
Okay,
sure.
I'm writing a tweet here. You got to help me vamp a little. Anyways.
Okay, listen. So, she's about 5'3".
Okay,
She's
Capjack.
so
Capjack.
Hey everybody, I am Capjack or at Captain J Cross on the Twitters, and tonight I am playing the Paladin Warlock, Z Merritt, the archaeologist, the adventurer, the one that made a really, really dumb promise that nobody was going to die in Chult. That's totally going to get kept. They're all going to die.
They're all going to die.
They're all going to die.
What? I'm sorry, what?
What?
Okay, we're going to save Nancy for last, so we're going to do Kate.
Hey everybody, I'm Kate, and I play Moritinier, the Azamar Bard something.
And Levlin. Something. Chris.
Still an acting.
What's up, everybody? I'm at the Chris Herzog on all social media. I'm Judo Killer here on Twitch, and tonight I am playing Levlin Lightfinger, burglar extraordinaire.
Indeed. And last but certainly not least, our special guest for the evening, the Nancy Druid. Say hi. Tell us who you're playing.
Hi, I'm Nancy Druid, and I'm playing a human druid. I don't know how much I should actually give away about that.
You don't have to give too much. Human druid is a good place to start.
Yeah, and you'll learn pretty soon, what I'm doing and why I'm here.
Yes, that's very exciting. All right, so a couple of quick notes before we begin. First of all, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. If you like what you see and you want to keep hanging out with us, of course, don't forget to join the Discord. 450 members and growing, huge amount of content every day. Just people chatting, having fun, doing awesome stuff. Thank you to our sponsors, Tabletop Loot, Devin Rue, and So Nerdwear. It's what the nerds wear. In fact, it's what the Chris Herzog is wearing right now with our amazing Dragon Dark Days t-shirt representing the first arc of the Dragon Dark Days campaign. So you should check that out if you like. And if you use the code WELCOME, you'll get 10% off your purchase at sonerdwear.com. And
I probably should have did that.
You probably... No, that's fine. I get more money if you don't, so it's cool.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
works for you then. Cool,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
For the channel, good.
Yeah, it's for the channel. Yeah, it's fine. And last but not least, as you all know, we started a Patreon about a month and a half ago, and it's already kind of gone huge for us. We've already got more than 30 patrons. We're up over $180 a month in patronage, I guess is what they call it. And what we're trying to do is create essentially PBS for RPGs, where we are able to underwrite amazing writers, creators, makers within the RPG space, give them a place to showcase their work, and then allow it to go out into the world. We want to get artists in here to do character art for all of our different RPGs. We want to get people to write bespoke one-shots for us that we will then publish through Patreon first, and that patrons will get for free. But we can't do that without your support. So if you check out Patreon, it's the best way to support the channel, and you should go do that. And now, who wants to tell me what happened last week? Oh, chatbot's off. But somebody should tell me what happened last week. Yalsies.
I see Levlin with notes.
Yeah, go. Chris, go.
We started last week after we had just faced off against the stone golems in the temple of Orvac. No. Orvac is the... No, I'm sorry. One more page back.
Chigambi,
yes. And then we went from there. We had trekked back across... I need to look at the map here. We had to trek back across the road through the jungle, and then we went around. We don't have the map up now. I wish we did.
Ask and ye shall receive, young man. Ask
yes,
and ye shall
please,
receive.
sir.
Here comes the map.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, we went around the Kingdom of Feathers.
Yup, sure did, didn't we?
Yeah, we went right around that. And
Around, you mean straight through?
yes, correct. And that was this crazy Tyrannosaurus Rex that I think the large portion of the first half of our session last week was that battle. And it was hairy for periods of time. The thing actually blinked in and out of existence, or like Misty stepped or something. Levlin and Lily devised a plan to cross a rope to maybe trip it up, but it kept teleporting back and forth over it, so it was pretty much useless at the time. But we wind up taking down the King of Feathers. We took some of the feathers as well. And then we moved further back towards the road, and then we ran into a spot. That was where we ran into the apes, correct? The ape people?
Yeah.
And I stole a mango for Z, I believe. Levlin stole a mango for Z, correct? Was it Z that wanted the mango?
Yep.
Yeah. And from there, I'm at a loss. I know we went to another temple. I just don't remember how we got there from.
You don't remember running into that tabaxi who tried to poison you?
Bag of nails.
Oh yeah,
Bag of
nails. Yeah. And we befriended him.
Yes. After it turned out he wanted to kill you. Indeed.
Yeah, that's right. And then he guided us across to the next temple. And
the Temple of Unk the Flail Snail.
Yes,
Indeed.
Unk the Flail Snail. And there we were attacked by some ghouls, and we defended ourselves and annihilated the ghouls. Correct? They were ghouls, right? Ghasts.
They were ghasts.
Ghasts.
The most unimpressive ghasts of all time.
Yeah, it was but you know what? After getting near annihilated by the King of Feathers, I think we all felt pretty good about that fight right at the end.
Yes.
And I think after I think we left off right at that point, correct?
You did. You find yourself currently in Unk's shrine, which, if you remember, in front of you were the heavy doors that you had opened up and these ghasts had come out of, and you saw a giant statue of a snail that had keys hanging off of it instead of flails at the end of its stalks. And then off to the right of you was this kind of broken down old key storage room, maybe, that had a whole bunch of keys on the wall back there. And with that, and Nancy, you should feel free to introduce yourself whenever you like as this scene continues. You find the most appropriate moment for you to come in, and I trust you to do that. Cool?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be immediately. It can be at the moment you feel.
All right.
So, we meet our party now, having just destroyed the ghasts that were holding Unk's shrine, each of which have the same blue triangle tattoo on its forehead that you now know signifies them as part of the host of Ras Nasi, the guy who claims dominion over the surface of Omu. And you find yourself standing in this broken down area with the 4 walls around you that make up the shrine, just like all the other shrines you were in. The temple stands before you, and then off to your right is this collapsed building with a wall of keys on the back of it.
Can you pop us back to the map, please?
No. Of course.
But you said ask earlier.
Yeah, I did. I'm a fickle DM like that. What can I say?
Gasp.
All right. You are here. Boop. And
Y'all
with that,
think
I
that's
throw
all
it
of
over to you. Oh, I'll shut up.
Well, that one was way better than that last thing with that big dinosaur.
No, this thing didn't even spit wasps at us. It was great. I thought I got stung by wasps. Yeah. Eaten! That was awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I would have preferred the wasps.
Yeah.
All right, should we check this place out?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it carefully.
I ain't sticking my head in there first though. I got bad luck.
Do we want to grab those keys first, or do we want to?
Like all of the keys?
There are hundreds of iron keys.
All right,
hanging on
I don't
hooks
know
over
if we
there.
should go for 100.
I don't think we should grab that many.
Let's see if there was any identifying marks on any of these keys.
So to be clear, the broken down shed to your left, I should say, is where you see hundreds of iron keys on that back wall.
Mm.
There are in place of it 5 pseudopods ending in clubs that 6 keys are hanging off of. And then behind that there is a pedestal. Like the ones you've seen before.
5 pseudopods, 6 keys, to be clear.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's one too many keys.
Yeah.
They all look the same?
Is one of these keys
No, they do
not like the others? Which
So are
one
you
of
guys-
these keys does not belong?
First thing, are you entering the shrine?
I think we should so we know what's going on.
Yeah, it'd probably be helpful.
Every time we walk into one of these things, something happens.
That's why I'm not doing it. I'm
I'll
bad
do-
luck.
I'll do it.
Wilbur.
I'll walk in it.
No,
Wait, wait,
Wilbur,
wait.
Wilbur,
wait,
stop, Wilbur.
wait.
It's, no.
Why can't I walk in?
Because you almost got swallowed, or you actually did get swallowed the last time you went in first.
That was 2 times ago.
You know who hasn't had bad things happen to him when they go in the shrine first? Levlin.
Yet.
Levlin, can you walk on the wall?
Yeah, it's his turn to get something bad happen.
That's not what
No,
I mean.
no.
No.
I'm just playing, little guy. I'm just playing.
Boy. Hold on just a second here. I want to see how lucky I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty lucky today, okay.
Are you checking how much luck you have left?
yeah. I haven't used it since the last rest, so I'm good.
All right. I got this. All right. I'm going to, as I start to walk in, the first thing I want to do is kind of want to survey the area right inside the door now that things aren't trying to eat our faces.
For sure, make an investigation check.
All right. $18.
You do not see any traps.
Okay. How far in would I survey?
I would give you that for the whole, that will be your standing investigation check, and you will be confident that the primary things you notice are giant snail statue on pedestal in the center of this, and I'll unveil the rest of it here too.
Okay.
Move in a little bit.
Yeah. You do what you feel.
Yeah.
Tweak. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
6 alcoves on which you believe these 5 keys once hung. As it looks like, with an 18, I'm going to give you the whole story. It looks like someone was in here, tried to solve the puzzle by hanging the keys on the flails, and it didn't work. There are 6 alcoves, each with a hook. that it looks like these are normally hanging on. At the back of the place is a plinth, just like the three you've seen before, except this one has a keyhole in it.
And I'll explain this, so we don't have to repeat that. That would destroy me.
But you don't see any traps in there?
No, it looks pretty clear traps. I think it's just a puzzle at this point.
All right, let's get a look at it then. And SZ will walk in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I enter now?
Yeah, buddy, come on in.
Yeah, we're good.
That's good.
Need just a little patience. It's fine. Nothing bad happened yet.
Yeah. So, I think somebody tried this before and it didn't go well. Correct?
Are there any bodies?
Essentially. Well, there are 6 of them.
Bodies?
Not the things we just killed.
No, the things you just killed.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean that.
Those are the only bodies you see, yes.
Oh.
Okay. So maybe those things that we just fought over there, they might have been the last ones to mess up in this room.
Ooh.
Is that how that works? Is that what those things are?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
That's a complete guess.
Matt, can I make a history check to see if that's actually what?
Sure. Based on what history knowledge?
Existing? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents were adventurers, and they probably told stories.
Yes.
Saving pain.
So you know that there's a number of undead issues running around in Omu, right? Like there are undead things in Omu. Something had to create them. It's entirely possible that this was a party that came in here, died in here, and then was raised by someone. Right, maybe the room didn't do it.
Right.
But someone came by and went, "Rise. You'll be useful."
That sounds like something that would happen here.
I mean, yeah, it's...
Just be on the lookout for anybody. Just be on the lookout for anybody yelling "Rise," okay?
All right.
So can we...
No bacon bread.
Uh-oh. I get it.
Dang. Okay.
I get the joke.
Hey,
It's a good joke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we... Okay, I'm gonna whisper to Leflin. Hey, Leflin, what do you think about, using the mage hand to get one of those keys off and just see what happens?
Get it? Just taking it off the rack in the other room?
No, it's up on the thing.
Wait, are there keys in here?
Yeah,
Yes,
the keys
there
are
are-
all around on the snail.
Oh, on the hooks. On the hooks.
There
I'm
was
sorry.
the pause. There are 2 sets of keys, right? There's that old ruined building that on the wall had hundreds of keys.
Gotcha.
In here, there are 6 keys that were placed on the 5 flails.
Okay.
On the 5 flails. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I got an idea, guys.
Do I see any marks or anything else on the floor, like scrapes or any indications of what killed those people?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe we should back out. I'm not sure.
Probably a good idea.
Well, what's this thing in the middle? What's
It's
this?
a giant statue of a snail
That's right.
with 5 flails and 6 keys on it. Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Hold on a second.
Nothing in these little alcoves.
That's where the
5
keys
flails.
used to hang, and obviously this adventuring party tried to put them on the flail.
Okay.
Failed. Yeah, and that did not work, and it apparently did something.
Something bad.
There's a keyhole over there, right?
Yeah, over here.
Yep.
Go.
So, yeah, let's do this. Let's back out. I'm going to use my mage hand, and I want to pull one of the keys off.
Yep.
Oh, no. Hold on. Before you do that, let's look at the keys and see if any of them is a little bit more worn than the others.
So you want to climb up on the snail statue?
That's why I was going to just take it off with the mage hand.
Seems complicated.
I mean, have you been here this whole time? Everything's complicated here.
Well, instead of like touching things, we can look at it first and try and figure out which is the one we need.
That's boring.
As opposed to getting eaten by dinosaurs.
That was exciting.
I was eaten by the dinosaur. It was not exciting, I can promise you.
Did you die, though?
No!
It's fine. All right, we'll try your way. We can look.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they're about 15 feet up on top of the flails, right? What exactly are you trying to ascertain? And how are you going to do it?
Just literally looking at them and seeing, is one shinier than the other? Does it look more worn?
I can unequivocally tell you none of them look more worn than any of the others.
All right, no, that was literally it.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, now you never know. All right, and go with the mage hand.
Hey, Wilbur, come on over here with me, man.
So you all step back out of the temple, I imagine.
Yes.
All right, so with everybody out of the temple, you begin to cast your mage hand. And it shows up.
And I want it to go to, obviously the one I can see. I would say probably this one over here.
Yeah, well, remember they're all on the statue right now.
Oh, they're still on the
Am
statue.
I not
Okay.
explaining this properly?
Yeah, no,
I feel like
I felt
Okay.
like the keys were in the on.
no. So
That's where they originally came from.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
they are, for whatever
Okay,
reason,
let's put
on
that back.
the statue.
That's
I feel like we're having a hard time with this one. 6 keys
Yeah.
on top of the 5 flails on the snail statue, right?
Yep.
That used to be in the 6 alcoves. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Sweet.
So
Yes.
Reach in, take one of them off of the statue in the middle.
Okay. Thunk, you pick it up and bring it over. It looks like a key. It's got like a round end to it, a metal stick, and then a few teeth on top.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take it all the way over to the cube on the far side.
Yeah.
And insert it in there.
Okay. Okay.
While that's going on, can you remind me,
Yeah.
what does it say above this door again?
What it says above the door
yeah.
is Unk urges to contrast all options before acting. But, having not done that,
Okay.
Oh,
as you stick the key in, anyone looking into the room, please make me a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm off to the side. I ain't looking.
Yeah. Anybody who could
Oh, me
arguably
either.
be
Woohoo.
looking into the room, right, in any way.
Dexterity
hell
save.
yeah, safety. Is
And 13, and I've got.
Nice done.
But I think I use a.
You can have the damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All
I'll do
right,
that.
because you will each take 10 damage as the shell of as you put the single key in, the shell of the snail goes pong and shoots out rays of light in every direction, including like directly out the door. And the two of you take 10 radiant damage.
Shit.
Ow!
That would be 40 radiant damage.
All right, so I'll use. Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
No.
Oh, shit.
As Wilbur lies there smoking on the ground.
What's the
Fire!
Holy shit!
Maybe let's
Who
think
get
about
up?
things before. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a medicine check to try and stabilize.
Okay.
Well, can buyer help or do I need to?
Wait.
No, Bayer can totally do it too. He's a
Okay.
boing. He'll do
okay.
He'll do something. He'll cast a spell on. I cast a spell on you. He will cast a
you know
level
what?
3 cure wounds.
Can I do? You know what? I don't think I have that yet.
For 14, for 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of healing on you there, Wilbur.
Woo!
Was that
So-
exciting?
Man, that's stung a little bit.
How much damage was that?
40, so half to 20.
No, I don't think I have to have. I don't have.
You have
I don't have evasion. Not yet.
Are you
Really?
done?
No,
Level
I have
6?
uncanny dodge. No, that's next. That's next level.
Oh, yeah. So you also
No.
take 40 damage. Do you also go down?
I'm down.
So both of them lay there as smoking corpses for a moment. Wait, do you? So here's the thing.
I can use it lucky, but I wouldn't.
What is both of your total starting hit points?
Minus 39.
52.
Loveland, make me a death save.
All right.
Fail this on me.
I thought it was double.
It's not double.
Oh.
You have lucky.
Yes, can I use lucky?
Please use that.
You can.
All right. 21.
You
That's a
do
natural.
not immediately die. As in, I rip up your character sheet and we say goodbye to Loveland. Die. You fall unconscious, and Bayer comes over and goes, "Oh shit!" and he lays hands on you and casts a level 3 cure wounds, of which, by the way, he will only have one left after this. So let's think about what we're doing.
I honestly would have said lucky if I didn't think I had or if I thought I had
So for
expertise.
13 plus 6 is 19.
Nice.
Okay.
So 19.
No, let's not do that again.
How much did I get back? I'm sorry.
19.
19. All right.
That was odd.
Yeah, ow! What the hell? That was not what I was expecting to happen.
Stupid.
You're right. It was going to be just as easy as trying until it works.
Spots everywhere.
It's not what I meant by let's try something.
Hey, Sela,
Be more explicit next time.
Yeah.
why don't we look at the keyhole
Yeah.
and see what it looks like?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go. The laser beams are gone now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to go in then.
I'll go in with Sela. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to investigate.
Is the key still in that keyhole?
Yeah.
Has anything else changed?
Oh, no, you know what? We'll say it got knocked out
Okay.
by the blast. Yeah.
I'm going to leave it sitting where it's at.
Yeah.
Nancy, it looked like you were going to say something. No? Okay.
You're muted.
Sorry, yeah, I was on mute.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, feel free to introduce yourself at any point. Maury.
All right.
Seal.
So are we both doing this, or am I just doing advantage, or?
I'm going to help you look at
Okay.
this and see if we
So,
can figure out
Are
working
you
together.
looking inside the keyhole?
I'm trying to just look around the keyhole, inside the keyhole, whatever I can see that might indicate something.
Yeah. So make an investigation check. If you're getting help, get advantage on it.
26.
All right. Cool. So, as you look around, you're like, there are the keys. There's the hole. And then you look in the keyhole, right? You can cast a little bit of light. Anybody could probably, I think a couple of people can
I
cast
can do
lights.
it. I can do it.
Yeah.
Maury casts light in the hole, and you realize that none of the keys actually fits that lock. None of those 6 keys actually fits that lock. You start playing with the keys, and then you put them all together, and you're like, hey, wait a minute.
They're all the same.
No, they're all
Oh.
different. But together, when you look at them all as like a stack, they make a very specific pattern.
Ooh.
It is obviously too thick for this one key to fit in there. But together, they make an Yes.
Oh, it's going to be Sela.
I got it.
If
I
we
got an
took this to
Go
the
ahead.
thing, we could probably find a key that looks like this.
I like that idea.
Brock, I'm gonna take my good potion.
Take your good potion.
What is it? 40.
Was it small, medium, or large?
It's a medium, I think is the one.
44 plus 4.
Yeah.
We should just have Levin pick the lock.
No,
Nope.
Nope.
I ain't gonna do that.
Nope, that's a bad idea.
I'm still seeing spots. Sorry.
I'm looking.
Still seeing
I'm.
spots.
I'm.
gonna help you. Yeah, same thing.
Okay, so we brought the key out here, and we're looking to see if there's anything that looks like it.
All right. You got a 28 on your investigation check. It takes you a little while, like
Okay.
10 minutes, to like flip through all the keys that are in there. But you're like, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. And sure enough, after about 10 minutes of like looking through keys and like checking them away, you find one that is cut exactly like what those 6 keys look like put together.
Okay.
Maury, I think we might have it. All right.
See,
I think we should still mage hand this thing in there.
that or I have resistance to radiant damage.
You what? Oh,
I'm an Asmar, so like
Oh,
holy
yeah.
stuff doesn't hurt me as bad.
well, I figure it's the two of us.
I'll leave that up to
I
you.
don't mind doing it. I'm kind of used to getting hit by traps.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna lead
Okay.
off to the side.
Yeah,
Yeah, most
Wilbur.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where's the side? My
Can
ears
I
are.
say we can
it's
mage
right
hand-
there where you are.
I got a buzzing in my ear.
Just everybody don't look in, okay?
Yeah, Levlin, scoot.
Yeah, I'm trying. No one's helping me though. I'm just saying.
Z, help him.
Oh, just set him to
Got
the
it.
other side of.
Okay. Okay, and over the brooch, I'm gonna be like, okay, everyone look away right now, and then I'm gonna put it in and turn it.
As you turn it, you hear a grinding of stone.
Oh God,
The-
she got
the-
ground into
The
paste.
circle indentation.
I'm fine, Wilbur,
I
fine.
hear the screams that's ringing in my ear. Maury, no!
Look around the corner.
the,
Screams.
the circular bit of stone that this keyhole is in begins to slowly grind and turn as you turn it. And as it clicks into place, the top of the plinth slides open, and up comes a cube.
Okay, I got
that
it.
has on it a glyph of a flail snail.
I'm gonna grab it and book the heck out of there.
There you go.
Maury, no!
Taking the key with me. Can I take the key with me?
Of course you could. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, Maury.
Levlin, I'm fine.
You're just fine, Levlin.
What?
She's fine. Everything's fine. We figured it out.
She's dying? What?
Okay, Luke.
Oh,
As they just figured everything out, like
Yeah.
you start to hear this like kind of like slithering on the floor. And
In
then
there?
like where you are right now, there's a
Okay.
slithering on the floor. And you start to feel something kind of like cool around your legs, Maury. And when
It's got Maury!
and you look down, you see a snake.
What does the snake look like?
It's like it's a black snake,
Shit.
and it's kind of like curling around your legs. If it's like you're of some kind of interest, it just like softly.
Oh, so
Softly,
sadly,
like-
so not like. Guys,
Yeah.
but
you might want to come in here. I don't think I should leave at the moment.
okay.
I've made a friend.
Shit.
Oh,
I think.
And
that is a snake. Yes, we are in a jungle.
Yeah. Well, it's wrapping around my legs, so.
Make it
It
stop.
It likes
What do
you.
want? It's cold in here.
Is it trying to bite you or squeeze you?
No,
Isn't
it-
it slowly travels up your leg and it goes towards the cube.
Oh, coming toward the cube. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the cube. I think he wants the cube.
Here, hand it to me.
Don't
Yeah.
give it the cube.
I'll hit it.
And once he tries to take it, the snake goes to bite you.
Oh shit!
Bite who?
Me,
And then
I think.
yeah, it goes to bite you, Maury, and picks up the cube. And suddenly, what this snake is transforms into a human that is wearing like a really long dress. She's dark skinned, and she has kind of a pompous look about her. And she holds the cube in her hand, and she looks at you all, and then she like starts like a slow clap. You did it. Just barely, but you did it. You know, I really thought you weren't going to make it, but you did. And I was going to help you, but I thought, might as well see if they can actually get out of this room, because I need some help of my own.
Who are you?
The details aren't really important. What's really important now is I need somebody to help me get these group of thugs that have totally overrun my temple, and now I have nowhere to go. It's my home, and I need my temple back.
Are you the flail snail?
The flail snail?
Wilbur, are you okay?
What are they saying?
I can tell he's not the
You're fine.
he's not the intelligent one in the group. Is that?
Wait, who's that? What are they saying?
Hey, Levlin, do I need to cast Lesser Restoration on you?
What?
Seriously?
No, my ears are ringing.
Why don't
So-
you bring?
Whoever you are, you show up in here. You tell us, "Oh, we're so clever, ha ha ha." I mean, these city folk, I get it, but right now you're holding a cube, and you want to help. You want to help?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you back your cube, but my
That's
temple needs to be restored to its former condition. These thugs and this monk need to be gotten rid of, and I happened to see that you took down that feathered T-Rex. I've been sort of following you.
Thugs and muck? It sounds pretty dangerous.
Where is this temple of
I
yours?
can show you the way, and I can help you cross, but you have to be willing to help me.
Which temple is it?
Cross?
It's the Temple of Moa. It's the pantheon that I worship.
Just remembering from the poem. Was that on the list?
Yes.
All right, I see no reason why we wouldn't go and help you.
Yeah.
But cube, please.
I promise I'll give it back.
It sounds like extortion.
I mean, it sounds
His
like
hand has been on
extortion,
her
but
sword hilt this whole time.
Look, this
Yeah.
temple isn't exactly easy to get to. It's surrounded by a moat of lava. So you either follow me, or you find a way to get past lava.
Hold up.
again, I have no problem helping you. This is not my problem. But I'm going to need the cube first.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Would you like a donut?
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
I do have 4 left.
Would I like a donut?
Yes. A donut in exchange for the cube, and then we'll help you, I promise. Pinky swear.
A donut in exchange for the cube. You know what?
The Tabaxi walks up and goes, "They're really quite good donuts."
Wait, where did the tobacco?
So there are 3 companions with these 5 folks.
Okay.
Friend.
There is
We've got an
Levlin's-
entourage.
Yeah, Levlin's sister, who is also a halfling. It's a halfling, right? I keep wanting to say gnome, and then I know that's wrong. Okay,
It's
good.
halfling.
Who's also a halfling, of course. And then there's this very elderly-looking tabaxi hunter with like a bow. And then there's this kind of like old-looking scholar guy who all hang out with them.
Oh,
And
there's
a walking tree.
And the walking tree buyer, of course, who you Nancy know, but
Nancy knows
Yes.
all about that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, all about that bark.
She barked up that tree for me.
Hey.
I just look at the tabaxi,
You really tried.
and then I'm like,
I'll pull it out.
And then I start to hold out the cube, and then I just take the donut, and I'm like, psych, and I just like gobble up the donut.
I'm not gonna let go of the donut until you give me the cube. I'm not stupid.
So the donut will rip in half.
Okay.
It's essentially what will happen, right? Like, oh, and you'll get half of an incredibly tasty donut. Having never had a donut before or seen one, as we in this world have just invented them, it is maple bacon, and it is exquisite.
I eat it, and I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah, Wilbur rolled a crit
right.
when, he invented these, so they are works of art.
Look, I'm not giving up this cube, so you're just gonna have to trust me.
But I don't. That's terrible logic. That is horrendous. That is the worst. Listen to yourself.
You're right, but I guess I don't really play by the rules. At least not your rules, my rules, and these are my rules. So either we play the game, or you die in a pit of lava when you try to get to my temple.
So y'all have learned two things about Moa since you've been here. One is they were the god who promised one of the other gods that they would keep this water safe that god stole, and then told the other god where it was, essentially betraying them. This is a trickster god. Just to give you some additional context here.
Yeah. So
Why am I not surprised?
I'm trying not to put too fine a point on this here, but how are you at math?
How am I at math?
Yeah, how are you at math?
I'm average, above average.
So you can count to 9, right?
Or gets to go, oh, I don't fight.
You can count to 8.
Yes.
Okay, there's 8 of us and 1 of you. So I think we are being incredibly gracious in playing games still. So how about this? Cube, and we help you.
Hey, Lily, what's going on?
All right, I'm pretty sure you can hear, brother. I saw it happen and there were no loud noises.
No.
Are you just still shocked by nearly dying?
Possibly.
Okay. I need you to look at me really quickly. Come here. It's time to focus. Can you focus?
Yeah.
We have a new friend.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
She has the cube,
Got that, I think.
and it looks like she could get us to one of the other temples.
Can we give her a donut?
At least half of one. So you now have 3.5 donuts. Mark that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Point
okay.
5.
Probably should have gave her a whole one.
Okay. I don't know what I do.
I'm not trying to be a hard ass.
What would you do in this
I am.
situation?
Oh, well.
They've kind of got you in a corner.
The player is not trying to be a hard ass.
No,
Yeah.
the character.
I think I would just drop the cube and be like, laugh it off, and then just be like, oh, I guess you make a hard bargain. Shall we?
That sounds great. Oh, do you want the other half of that donut? It is really good, right?
And yeah.
And scoop up that cube.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Way to put it in the bag in front of her. Now she knows where it is.
I'm sure we're gonna be fine, Wilbur.
You didn't grow up in the dock ward, just saying.
Okay, I'll take it out of the bag, and I'll put it somewhere else when she isn't watching me.
All right. So, having met a new companion, you all.
What's your name?
What can
my
we call
name
you?
is what is my name? Emberashkaa. But you can call me Ember because nobody ever pronounces it right.
Emberashkaa!
Rakshaka. Not hard when you speak Chelton. But Ember, pleasure to meet you. I'm Z.
She just kind of she like looks at your hand and then walks away.
Oh no, he didn't extend a hand.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Levlin.
Maury.
Lily. I'm Bayer. I'm Orvax. How many of these do I have to do? Oh, one more. Yeah, okay.
One more.
And I am Bag of Nails.
And that's Sela.
Little quiet, aren't you?
She's mad at you.
Wilbur doesn't have what you might call a filter.
I don't. It's true.
Well, you're kind of a ragtag bunch, aren't you? But
That's rude.
but I suppose you'll do. Now, if you follow me, I can take you over to the temple. But I have to warn you. Like I said before, it's been overrun. It's been taken over by a group of
Thugs.
bald red mages. I don't know. They wear red cloaks. They kicked me out about an hour
Dance.
ago. And I need your help clearing them out. And like this temple, it's a temple of that can unlock secrets much like this one can.
So, while that information is being relayed, Z wants to look at Orvax and see Orvax's reaction to that.
Oh. Yes, well. I imagine there were probably a few of them left.
Not going to be a problem, right?
Well, no.
Okay.
There may be one in big, spiky black armor, though. You remember seeing that one. Emberashkaa. He's a bit of a bastard. He's the captain of their guard. I didn't see him among the bodies. Excuse me, miss, was there one with, like, black armor that had, like, red painted on it? Over there?
You're saying I would know that there
Yeah,
was?
you would know that there was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, there was.
Well, yes, he's possibly more formidable than any one of the mages, so be careful. He's of a caste from the Thayans that is committed to the protection of the mages.
Magic, he fights both.
Mostly fights, but has a force of presence about him that can cause people to cower.
No.
That'll be interesting.
So, it's not the easiest of temples, and many have failed, so good luck.
Who needs
I'll
luck?
leave it.
We have you with us, right?
I mean, right? Sure.
Definitely.
Do we,
course.
before we go into a fight, do we need to rest?
Yeah, we might
Anyone?
want to do that.
But I will say I'm a bit taxed.
I could use a nap.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little
A
rest.
long rest or a short rest?
A big long one.
Okay.
All right. So you guys going to go in for a long rest?
Yeah, I'll cast Tiny Hut around us, and
Okay.
there's
Good,
how many of us?
that's
10 of us now,
Mm-hmm.
Healing.
so we all fit.
Yes.
Okay.
A
What's the max on it again?
10.
Oh,
I think. I think.
Yeah.
It's
We'll call it
9
10.
plus the caster.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so that's perfect.
Oh.
A donut shack appears around you. And you are safely ensconced for a long rest here in Maury's Donut Hut. Maury's tiny
Wilbur's
donut hut.
Donut Hut.
Yeah, Wilbur's
Yeah.
tiny donut hut. And as you all take your long rest, we're going to take our break for the evening, as it's kitty feeding time here at Casa del Throckmorton. And I have one of them like right up on my grill right now, so it's time for me to, get that guy his food
The
before
cat
he
will be
freaks the
fed to the cat.
fuck out.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Harper.
Yeah, poor Harper. He's so unloved all the time. Poor bastard.
You haven't ever fed him ever.
I know, it's not like all the times where he gets food. Okay, we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, everyone, with the second half of tonight's game of Dragon Dark Days. I don't know why I said it like that, but I love you. We'll be back. Bye. back in. We're coming back in, peeps. All right, y'allsies. We are back with the second 2 hours because I forgot that we started at 9 and not 8:30, and I was like, that was a really jam-packed hour and a half. Let's go to break. And of course, it wasn't time to actually do that yet, but it's fine because my cats were hungry, they were bugging me, and so we're back. Welcome everyone to part 2 of tonight's game of Dragon Dark Days. Emberashkaa is what I called it. I actually named it after your character there because I thought it's a good name. I like that name, Emberashkaa. Yeah, it's nice. Our party has just secured the cube from Unk's shrine and have met a new companion, a new priestess in need who apparently her shrine was taken over by members of the Red Wizards of Thay, who the party has nearly run into on a couple occasions, and actually has one of the members of their expedition, Orvex, with them. And so now our party needs to make their way from where they are. It's where you see Mori's token there on the map, down and across. Oop, that's the wrong thing. To here, across a giant pit of lava, with the help
Seems fine.
of Emberashkaa. So,
This music is super epic.
I know. How?
This is going hard.
As you know, there are regular patrols of Rosnasi's folk who come through the area, and so some discretion is required making your way over to the edge of the pit, the lava lake. How do you guys want to approach that?
The one that lives there ought to tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to be very stealthful.
Patrols, right?
Huh? See? What was that?
Bag of Nails knows the patrols, right?
I know a few of them, yes, but it's not all that regular.
I think the untrustworthy one should tell us what to do.
That is quite a sentence.
So Ember, take us to the bad place.
The bad place.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lava there. It's bad, right?
So,
Oh, Ember, I got a question for you.
It's 2 + 2. Answer quick.
How do you feel about triangles, especially blue ones?
what is this cryptic thing you're doing with numbers and symbols? Why are we talking this way?
You actually know the blue triangle symbol to be the symbol of Rosnasi and his people. Yes.
That's what I do.
Yes. There you go. And have some notes about him.
Yeah, you do. So the question is, what does it mean? Sorry.
No, it's how do you feel about triangles,
What do I
especially
feel about
blue
triangles?
ones?
Sorry. I don't like them.
Insight.
Yeah, make a check.
Trouble.
What's your favorite dessert pastry?
Are you lying when you say you don't like them? Ember? I believe we lost your sound.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not lying.
Good. All right.
All right, battle bards, just calm down.
You're right.
Take
I
a fucking
just-
breather, battle bards. I'm turning down mine here too. Cool. Okay.
All right. Good. So then, do you know anything about these patrols?
Lost you again.
I know that they're run by one Rosnasi, and he has an army of his Yanti and the kobolds and undead that work for him. I don't know of the. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure what particularly I would know about the patrols.
You hang out on your island mostly, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I wouldn't know specifically then about them. Yeah. I unfortunately I can't give you much insight other than I know that they've been patrolling the area and they seem to be working with one that is involved with this curse. I'm sure you've witnessed the undead that's been prowling around this jungle.
Yeah.
And the leader, Astrak, I am pretty sure he must be working with this Ras Nasi.
We don't like him either.
But I don't know about these patrols. But
It was worth asking.
there is something I can do. And I can help you stay undetected while we get to the temple. And I do have pass without a trace.
Indeed.
Nice.
That'll be great.
Yep.
So yeah, wait, can I cast that on other people?
Yeah, as long as they're within your radius, anyone you want, it has a +10 to their stealth check.
Okay.
So as long as people stick close to you.
Okay.
Leaving my side.
Well, I'd want to. I figure I would know the pathway that is the safe pathway to get around through the lava to get to the temple.
I think that, well, so you're actually, because of your arcane connection to the temple, once you get to the edge of the lip, you can literally just teleport everyone across.
Okay.
You are the only person who can freely move back and forth between the temple and the mainland.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fwong! You all feel stealthier. And our party begins to make their way, first, up across that large, raised... you would all think of it mostly as like an Aztec, but you as your characters would not have that sort of knowledge, but just, it's weird. You know what I mean? Chalton, Aztec, large raised stone roadway. No patrols in sight. You make your way across into the series of buildings that kind of abut the magma lake that's hundreds of feet below. And even from here, you can smell the sulfur. You can feel the heat kind of roiling up over top of it. And the closer you get, the more that heat kind of starts blasting into your faces. Moving past a couple of derelict homes that look like they were of high-class merchants, as you're incredibly close to the city center at this point, you find yourself in a small copse of trees on the edge of this magma lake. And just across the way is an island, sitting on a pillar of stone high above the magma, just directly across from you, about 120 feet. Here, if you don't mind me narrating really quickly, Ember.
That's fun.
Ember closes her eyes, says a prayer in Chalton to her god, and in a quick swirl of air, you suddenly find yourself in some bushes on the other side of the gap. And you hear talking coming from the other side of the temple from you. In front of you is so you are in a large amount of foliage. In front of you is the ruined rear wall of the temple. And you see it rising up about 20 feet, the wall of it beyond that. With maybe, like 10 feet. It's like all the other ones where there is an enclosed wall that looks like it's ruined, and then there's the temple in the center. And so you are in the foliage behind that ruined enclosure wall. And then just beyond that is the rear of the temple itself.
So like right there.
Yes. And
Okay.
you can hear loud talking from the other side of the temple. In
And
a
yelling?
language I don't think any of you speak except for Orvax.
Okay, before we go in,
Talking with our communicators, right?
yeah,
Yes.
I want to ask Orvax some questions. We have to be
Yes.
quiet.
What?
How powerful are they?
It depends on which mages it is. Some of them are very powerful. Some of them are moderately powerful. None of them are not powerful.
Are you going to run out there and turn on us?
I don't fight. I will tell you whoever wins is who I will continue moving with.
You're not gonna double cross us.
I don't have a way to.
Hold up.
If I yell, you'll kill me. If I go over there and tell them I brought you here, they'll kill me. But if you die, I can tell them that I was your hostage. And if they die, well, I'm still here. And perfectly happy to continue going with you.
I respect an honest coward.
Practical.
Good on you.
I am a scholar, I'm not a fighter, and I will do what I can to continue being that.
I respect that. I can actually trust that.
Understandable.
How hard do you think it would be for us to get them and just throw them off the ledge?
It depends on how many there are. How many were there? There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 7. Ember, there were 7.
I think what Ember's trying to say is there's
Sorry.
7.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we sneak in and grab them and just toss them over the cliff, then that's like however many we can get over.
I forgot to mention Lily and
Levelin?
no.
Fire?
Bag of Bones are not with you.
Bag of nails? Wait, what?
Bag of Nails. Yeah.
They're not here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Where are Lily and Bag of Nails?
Ember, you know that you can only transport a certain amount of people.
I had to transport the people who were going to be able to solve this problem, not the people that were extra weight.
So the
brought the
people that were
probable
most
traitor?
essential.
Yeah, you brought him? And I just pointed at Orvax.
What? I can tell you a great deal
back
about
out.
this temple.
He's useful for information, is he not?
Tell it. It's your temple.
You're not supposed to make unilateral decisions without our input.
Oops.
Okay, well, if you can only do a handful of people,
Oops is what's going to happen when I push you off the
and
cliff.
then bring them back.
Well, then you'll not have a way to get out of here.
True.
We'll just live here then. We're going to die here. Might as well just live.
It's a great home. I've lived here for many years myself, but it is overrun by evil ages.
Question, Throck.
Yes.
There's Z, Maury,
Yes.
Sela, Wilbur,
Yes.
Levlin,
Yes.
Ember, and
Yes.
Fire with us now?
Yes. Yes.
Z is going to look at Ember. How did they get here? 7 of them, 7 of us.
How did they get to the temple?
Huh?
They were able to cross. They're mages. I'm not entirely sure, but they overrun my temple.
The math just adds up to you brought them here. That's what he's getting at.
Why would I bring them to take over my temple?
Okay, everyone calm down.
Maybe they look nice or they had fresh donuts or something. I don't
They're-
know.
It's completely idiotic. All I want to do is protect my
Okay, everyone, calm down.
She's
calm down.
using it for leverage. No,
Or-
she's using it for leverage.
Probably.
She no longer has access to the cube, so she has access to my sister.
Doesn't know your sister.
If she was watching long enough, she did.
Look, you want to get your temple back? Just pop on over there and pop on back with those 2, and it'll go way quicker.
You need to take a short rest first.
I have to take a short rest before I transport anybody else.
That's an important thing to know before we travel across 120 feet of lava.
These things take a certain amount of power, and I have to rest.
We should have
Wait,
told us that before we left, though.
How big are Lily and Bag of Nails?
How big are they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Halfling sized and tabaxi sized?
Well, how big is Tabaxi sized?
People sized.
Medium?
It's
Human
medium.
sized.
Medium. Yeah.
Medium. Yeah.
Loveland, I can go get Lily.
I can make this worth your while. I promise you.
You've been a liar thus far, so I don't know about that.
I haven't lied. I've just not completely told you everything that you need to know.
So a liar.
Okay,
No,
okay.
just
I get
selective truth.
She operates like she's been on the docks before, Wilbur.
Fine. We can work with that.
I can get
But
Lily.
here's the thing. You want your temple back, right?
Of course.
Like, seriously, everything. Leave nothing out. And we'll get you your damn temple back. But if you give us half information, we're going to be dead. Simple.
Loveland,
Yeah.
do you want me to go get Lily?
I don't want to risk losing you either.
They spot you out there over the lava and knock you down.
That's fair.
Okay, so we've come this far. We need a plan of action going forward.
So there was a whole scene we just dropped there where Z was like, tell us everything.
Mhm.
And then, is there going to be a response to that? I just want to make sure because it feels like we did a thing and then something happened, but then that thing didn't get resolved.
I can help you get past the temple. I can't help you get past these guards. I need your help for that. Can we make a deal on that?
Yeah, no problem. There's gods here. Do you think they're in the temple?
Gods?
No, gods.
It's his accent. We all got weird accents here.
Gods. You know, the people that stand God?
Got it.
Kappas.
Yeah, there's the ones that have taken over the temple, but what you really need to watch out for is not guards. It's Moa has constructed a temple that is meant to trick you,
Ah,
and there will be things you need to watch out for.
excellent. Can we use those to kill them?
No,
Eh.
The traps there are meant to protect the item inside. The item is much like what you found in the other temple, a cube. And I believe that the mages must be interested in that. I don't know for sure, but that seems to be why they are in the temple. So you have to get past them to then be able to solve the room.
Makes sense. I just didn't know if this was like Unk's temple with like blinding murder lights.
I don't know anything about murder lights. Just
You were literally
watch where you step.
Watch where we step. Okay.
So there's pressure plates. Good to know.
Important information.
This is the kind of information we're needing.
Or feces. It could be either.
Very true.
What if we set an ambush?
Yeah, I like ambushes, especially when we're doing the ambushing.
What if we did something that made noise that they'd come check out, and then we can attack whoever comes and checks it out?
Like a concert.
Yeah, I could play the instrument in the middle of nowhere. NBD.
No, TB.
I might die.
EBD.
Is that Hootie and the Blowfish?
Blazing Skinner.
The big deal. We would be the big deal.
You guys are Dockwood, right?
Yeah, play Freebird.
You've never done
Freebird!
pick and roll? Come on.
Yeah. Could do that.
Look, let's play dirty here. I don't know about the two of you looking at Maury and Sela. Y'all good fighting dirty.
That means nut punches!
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've
Since
done
we've
that.
got here, we've never had the opportunity of doing like an ambush or anything like that. I don't know. You all.
I'm just gonna sit back and shoot anyone that tries to hurt y'all.
Perfect. Here's the thing.
That's a
Okay.
good idea.
Let's get some eyes on what we're looking at out here. Because maybe we can do a quick takedown with Levlin and Sela, take down two gods before they can make a noise. You got the ranged weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
And as I'll walk towards Sela, so we'll start talking about vantage points, and I'll whisper to Sela,
I don't trust her. Keep an eye on her.
I haven't taken an alpha since I've seen her.
Good. All right. Let's get.
So what are you doing?
Get
I was prepping a couple of things there. I'm sorry while y'all were talking.
Yep. Seal and I are going to get a good vantage point
where we can ambush basically the first couple guards that comes out.
So it's a
Just kinda
small
trying to
island.
set up- Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So if you take a look at it here on the map, there's not a lot of elbow room outside the actual.
Where are we? Can you put a little dot or something on there?
I'll leave your marker so you know.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Shoink.
Oh, we're at the top. Okay, the north end. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we just got like basically a couple feet between the edge of the cliff and the temple wall.
Yeah, maybe 10 or 20 feet between the edge of the
Okay.
cliff and the temple wall. Yeah.
Okay.
And that distance, just so you know, of the wall itself, because we like the tactical planning, is... Please hold, let me get to that map real quick. So the wall itself, as you take a look at it, is... Oh, that's not the right thing, Shawnee boy. There we go.
Oh,
Johnny boy.
It's about 90 feet long.
The maps are calling.
Yeah. So from end to end, and down the mountainside, the map is 90 feet long. Or the temple is 90 feet long, I should say.
With a little bit of play on either side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
So
a
if-
whole lot, but just
Are there trees or just bushes?
mean,
It's
can you put
mostly
us on that
bushes
map?
with well, I can put you over here, but until you make some moves, you're not going to be able to see too much. I'm giving you the recon you can get from where you're at without you having
That's
to make a
perfect.
roll, right? Like, so we're here, and then, like, if you assume where the black line is that you can see, that's where the lava is. Cool.
What part of the map are we on?
Hang
Top,
on
bottom,
1
middle.
second. Let me
Yeah, I'm just
get
gonna wait for the
everything
ping.
revealed.
There we go. I see it.
Alright,
Top
there we
right.
go. And then you guys are essentially here. Oop. In a bunch of foliage at the very back of this thing.
Got it. All right.
And if you assume that the black line is where the lava is, I want to be where the lava is. I want
That
to
sounds
be-
real bad. Gonna burn into cinders.
Yeah, and then like there's the edge of the island there, and then I've got
Gotcha.
the other edge of the island drawn, and so it's essentially like that, right?
Okay.
It's a pillar of rock in the middle of a lake of fire.
Oh, maybe Sela, maybe we stay to the bushes then.
So surrounding us is a ring of fire.
Yes, and it
Burning
burns.
I'm just thinking that if we can set up some kind of ambush and draw them back here, it'll be easier to deal with them piece by piece rather than all at once.
can we like hide in the bushes and then like whistle Assassin's Creed style? And have just one of them come like, oh, what was that? And then they come and
Just one.
Metal Gear Solid.
One stupid guard at a time.
And then we'll like hide them in the bushes and then whistle to the next one.
And then we'll shoot
You have
out
like
some light.
17 bodies piled in the thing, and everyone's just like, "What's that over there?"
Are there
We
any
better
cardboard
check it out.
boxes lying around?
Huh?
I like that plan.
There are no stacks of hay, no cardboard boxes.
Dang it.
Yeah, sad life.
Well, I mean, we could make a few.
But first, we need to invent cardboard.
Oh no.
I know.
I mean, I could actually. I have the ability to create a image, if need be, like a bush to hide behind.
My God, you could just.
Minor illusion is. I could do minor illusion.
Yeah. That's
I have silent image.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna use.
Hold on a second. I can also disguise myself too. So if we could take one of them out without anybody noticing, look like one of them.
I can hang back. Sela, I can create a bush or something small, just big enough to be around your body, so you could be hidden, or it kind of blends you into the wall or something. So at least you get a shot. At least you can get a shot off.
And we're still extra stealthy, right?
Yeah, for like another half an hour. I think it lasts an hour.
So we should probably get going on this.
Yeah. I mean, at least if we can get one, that'll help.
And I know how to
Good
make
idea.
noise.
Sela and Levlin, the two of you are going to shoot two of the gods and try and take them out. Then that'll leave us with 5 more. At least evens the odds a little bit. Brings it to 7-5. Not bad. Ember, what do you do?
I can create something as large as a 15-foot cube. So if you want to make it be blended into the wall, Sela, I can do that.
Yeah.
Or rubble or something. You can be part of some rubble.
Yeah, do that.
Wait, I got an idea. I can look like a Yanti. They'll think I took the shot. I run around the corner. The rest of you are hidden in that rubble. And when they come past you, jump them. Try and kick them off the edge. Whatever. How does that sound?
I need to be at range, but yeah.
Yeah, I can put some rubble around the two of us. And then when they come out, we'll pop them.
I'll hide in a bush.
I like that. All right, where do you guys want me to set up? Me, Sela, where do you want to set up? Go pick a spot, and I can put some rubble on us.
Which way would they be coming from, do we think?
Well, which way do you want to go from? Do you want to just pick a side, Z, and then we'll set up there?
Yeah, it will be on the other end of that
I
side.
would say this side.
Okay, so then we should set up over
Good
here.
adventure always goes left.
Yep. So if we set up over here, they'll pull them around the corner and we'll take our shots across.
All right, so we'll put, what do you think? Right around over here? Come over next to me or something?
Yeah, that'll work.
Just make it look like just rubble from the wall.
I'll stand behind you because you're short.
So it's a 15-foot cube?
Sure, but those walls are taller than either of you.
Yeah, we're pulling them around here, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We're trying to get them behind the wall.
I think we're trying to do this.
That's what I was thinking.
This way, then this way, correct?
Okay. Yeah,
If
that's what you're saying.
What you want to do?
And we're all on the same page on that, right?
My thought was, what if y'all were here?
Oh, either way.
I'm just
Like
way better.
Yeah.
The main group of everyone was over here, hidden in the rubble that you're going to create. And then you take a shot from, say, back here.
So, if we do it right around over in here, right here, and then everybody else can be right here, waiting for behind the rubble if they come around the corner.
No. I want the shooters farther back.
Well, I mean, okay.
That makes sense.
I'll dip around the corner here. They'll see a Yanti, and then I'll run around the corner, and they'll hopefully chase.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Run to chase. That's when you all ambush them.
It's going to be harder to disguise us over there, though. That's the only thing. Because over here, there's no rubble. This is the land, right? Right on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah.
The red line is the line. Right?
Yeah. The red line is the Heyo. Cranio Dad with a raid of 6. Thank you so much for the raid. We love you. Let's give some hard hands. Heyo. Love it. All right. Thank you all for joining us. We're currently trying to figure out how to tackle some red wizards of Thay who have gotten to this shrine before our party. All right.
Well, is this a tree?
Yes.
Is it climbable?
Yes.
And for me, anything's climbable.
We could get up in this tree, and we'd have a shot. How taller is it? Taller than the wall? It looks like it through the artwork.
It is taller than the wall. Yeah.
Yeah,
About
you'll
20
be
foot
able
tall.
to have a view of where they're trying to get them to,
Yep.
and we can
I
get
like
up in this
that.
tree and perch up. Yeah. All right.
Because I can get out no problem anytime, even if I have to jump off onto the wall. I like that. I like that idea. What about you guys? Think that's a good idea?
Is this a bush we're all in? This green thing?
Yes, it literally says
Okay.
bushes right next to it, doesn't it?
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Foliage. It's a bunch of foliage that you and yes, it's ferns and bushes and things.
Let's
So,
get up in this-
Yeah.
If you get that close,
Just
I just
stealth-
make your
we're gonna
stealth check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's just do
stealth.
stuff.
But you don't
But
get
we
the
got
plus
plus
10.
10.
You do not
Oh.
because you will be
Oh.
out of the range of Ember.
Okay.
Not done planning though.
25. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk.
Oh god, there
I
must
thought
be
it was
more
within-
planning. Will there be more planning?
Well, I haven't
just
got an
checking.
answer. What does Ember do?
Yes.
What? I can come in big and loud when the time is right. How about that?
Hmm.
Bag seems familiar.
All right, fine. I mean, we have literally no choice but to trust you right now. So don't screw us.
Just keep in mind that if she dies, we can't get back.
Yeah, listen to that one.
Shut up! I'm not on your side.
But
Thank you,
let me
Willie.
also make something really, really clear. If any of them die and it's your fault, you won't have to worry about teleporting around lava anymore. You'll be up
That's
close
me.
and personal with it.
If anyone dies, it's your fault. All of your faults.
I can accept that.
That's not true. It's Sean's
All right.
fault.
Let's focus on the
That's factual. Yes.
I'm gonna use the badge to see if the DM's listening. If anything happens to my sister, you're going down first.
I heard that. Oh wait, I have to go into DM voice. I heard that, Loveland, and I don't care.
Ooh.
Look, everyone's tense because they think you think you're not going to get out of this, but I'm watching from afar, and when I find the opportunity to strike, I will. Do you want to check if I'm lying?
No.
No, I 100% believe you're telling the truth. But that is such open wording.
Yep.
I love this character.
I hate it.
I love it.
I don't trust a thing she says. It doesn't matter what an insight check.
Right. I can insight check her all I want. I'm still not going to trust her. I don't trust anything I met here.
Bag of nails.
Okay. Yes. What? What? Bag of nails isn't there. What?
I know.
Oh, you shouldn't have trusted him. He tried to kill you when you first met him. I'm just okay. It's fine.
Well,
I kind of like him though. He's cool. He's got a really cool character. I don't want
Orvax is here.
At least he was open about trying to kill us.
to. True. He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
After I
Did not lie to
pulled
us.
Wait, Orvax, what are they saying anyway?
More? Oh, they seem to be upset about some traps that they have not been able to navigate around that are in there. They spent yesterday studying this place, it appears, and were going to make their attempt to enter, but do not appear to know how to make it. They know that there are traps, but the guard just wants to. Oh, the knight just wants to send one of the guards in and have him walk through and until all the traps are sprung, which efficient. But the mages want to conserve manpower for more important moments and say that, well, it would be efficient if they had more manpower. It would not be efficient when there is so few of them at the moment, and they must reconvene with the rest of their survivors in order to be able to use manpower so wantonly, and that perhaps for the moment we should take a wiser course. And he says, I understand you are in charge, but it's not how I would approach it. And he sounds very gruff and upset about that. Yeah, do you want me to keep going?
No.
No.
We do something, please.
Yes, you do all talk a lot for adventurers. And
I would like to be more reckless now. I've waited long enough.
Yep, same.
Let's do it.
I'm going up the tree.
all right. Let me see that stealth check.
Gotta
That's
pay
going
extra for
from
that.
leveling.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, perfect. Fist
Baby.
bumps.
boom.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, 25s. You are ghosts in the trees. Okay, so now that they're up there, tell me your plan. Because there was a lot of talking and a lot of me not paying attention to a lot of the talking because of a lot
What's
of
the
talking.
trigger here?
So yeah, like, what is your wink?
I think we should I'm just going to hold an action waiting to see the first wizard that comes out, or whatever, the first guard or whatever comes out of that building after Z, when Z comes running around the corner. Just unloading.
Yeah, the plan is to be a Yanti.
Yes.
They take a shot.
Okay.
They shoot at the guard. I'm standing here, so when they come around, they see Yanti with bow that just is like skittering around the corner at that moment.
Did I really not? Okay.
And the plan is for them to be like, Yanti, go get it.
Yanti, get some. Please
And
hold.
so when they
I'm going to bring up the one of
Here.
them. Yes.
that's where the rest of the crew is going to be waiting under cover of Silent Image.
Okay.
And then we're just going to with emphasis on
Okay. Looking at one thing. Cool. And everyone has updated their characters from the long rest, yes?
Yep.
Oh
I'm
god,
just-
we're gonna die.
Just making sure, because we're going into a thing now. And I gotta open one of their character sheet. Sorry.
No, it says.
Yeah, right. There we go. Okay, so
It's not resetting my spell. There it goes.
why don't you show me where you're moving to, Z, in your Yanti guise?
just like right. Right.
I would like you to actually.
There it is. Yes.
Okay, you don't see anyone. You hear
That's
them
fine.
talking, but you don't see anything.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just waiting there, disguised up.
What are you waiting for? What's your trigger?
When Sela and Levlin shoot at a guard.
Okay.
We thought you were going to be the bait to draw them
we
out
thought you
and
were baiting.
Yanti form, and we were going to shoot him as he came when you running around the corner.
No, the whole idea is you shoot first. They go, where did that come from? Go and look around the corner and see Yanti ducking around behind.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Does that make sense? I'm
So
sorry if I did not
lively.
explain.
Yeah, I think.
Shooting over to like right here somewhere. Right? Just somewhere in that area.
I just don't know what's going to draw them out.
Seeing Yanti running around like there.
Yeah, but they can't see him to shoot them from where they are.
They're inside the temple.
They're outside the temple, but
Oh,
they're
outside,
around
sorry.
the front of it,
Gotcha, man. All right.
which you cannot currently see from where you are
Correct. Yeah.
because you can see like that. Yeah, so you
know
cannot
what?
see where they are.
I'm gonna take. Let me see. I gotta have something.
So really, you can see like
Shit.
that. Can you tell I'm a wargamer? I like line of sight.
Hmm.
Mhm.
How about this? How about if we? Well, I guess I could just shoot an arrow over here
Sure.
to get them out this edge, and then they'll see you down here. Think that'll
Is that
work?
what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna shoot an arrow right there.
All right. So are you like going to try and hit something that's extra noisy, like a rock or something like that?
Yeah, I definitely want it to make as
Right.
much noise as possible.
So you hear you draw back and you fire, and there's a kick, 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 as the arrow slams into a rock and shatters. And coming out from behind the thing, you see two guys looking, one of whom is dressed in more heavy armor than the other. Neither of them are in that big black nasty armor I was talking about. And they start looking around. And then they see Z, and they look back and they yell something in Thayan. And you hear and Orpheus goes, "Oh, he said Yonti." And with that, we need to roll initiative.
Oh God!
So please remember to... I gave you a token if you see it there, Ember. I am sorry if that is not of an appropriate reflection of your character. I'm just kind of going for it. Please remember
Oh God!
to click upon... Well, you will have a... Would you have a...
You get a surprise round, right?
round?
Yeah, because I've been holding my action to
Yeah.
shoot as soon as we came around the corner.
Well, here's why I'm wondering, right? You shot something to get their attention, and so
I
they're
didn't.
coming around wary. Well, yeah, but they're coming around wary, right? They wouldn't see the two of you. So, yeah, screw it. You get a surprise round. I don't want to overthink this. You get a surprise round.
Cool.
Yay.
I really like when Sean doesn't overthink.
Yeah. So did everybody click on the thing? I'm rolling my initiatives at the moment.
I did.
Excellent. Okay. And then, You, come here. Thank you. Who's next? You, come here. Thank you. And then last but not least, you, come here. Let me get... Oh, I didn't bring it up. I'm sorry. I'm a bad storyteller. I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring up all the character sheets. I thought I did. I know you're all... I know you're all upset with me. I'm gonna cry. Okay, there we go. Now that's everybody. Okay, sweet.
Oh,
there we go.
ow.
God
There
damn
you
it.
are. Setting. All right. Sweet. But they don't get to go. So starting at the top of the round with Sela, you see a heavily armored guy and a less heavily armored guy.
I'm going to take a shot at the less heavily armored guy.
Get it. Get it, girl. Get it,
Do I
girl.
get advantage in this situation because it's a surprise round?
It is a surprise round. They have not shot. They have not attacked first. You get advantage.
Hey.
Hey.
18.
Nice.
That hits.
Oh, shit.
What?
Damn it.
What?
What?
I didn't
What?
hunter's mark it.
Oh,
That's fine.
Okay.
Someday you'll learn.
Yeah.
Who knows? He could just be super mooky and go down in one hit.
Yeah. All right. And so, do
got
I get sneak attack as
Yeah.
well?
You can sneak
Okay.
attack. They don't know you're there.
So 7 plus 2 sneak attack.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
We're taking fire! He says in Thayan. And Ovix goes, "Oh, he said we're taking fire!" Anything else, Sela?
Bonus action hunter's marking.
Bonus, him. All right. Sela, you just went. Z.
I guess just make it look like I'm drawing a bow back and shooting again. But, it's surprisingly eldritch blasty arrows.
I like it. On the less armored one or the more armored one?
The more armored one for sure.
Excellent. That's this one right here.
Or I guess whichever one. Yeah, no, more armored one for sure.
Okay.
That's number 1. Whenever it shows up. Cool.
Hits. 7 force damage.
Number 2.
Misses.
Number 3.
Hits! Misses!
No, really. Okay, so that one.
Almost force damage. Oh, ouchies.
11 total.
Yes. 2
And then-
green, or yours are like gold, right? What color were your illusion?
No. They look like slashes. It looks like being cut from a distance.
Oh, cool.
Appropriate.
Yeah, I like that. So these 2 like eldritch gashes cut through him, and he's able to dodge out of the way of 2 more. It looks like he's a little wounded, but not super. Anything else, Z?
Beep.
Meep. Wilbur.
Oh, I guess right into where the rest of the crew is waiting.
Okay.
Okay. So there's no one that's even remotely close to me. I am going to cast my cantrip True Strike. With
All
my
right.
action.
Wilbur, True Strike. Do. Nothing, nothing. Ember, do you have any actions?
I think just I want to move closer.
Do it up.
Okay.
You have 30 feet of movement. You can get up to here, or perhaps
Can
even
I
here.
Yeah, I want to go here. Are there like windows into the temple? Can I see what's
There are
inside?
not. It is a large stone construction that is has a number of snakes carved on all the walls.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yes.
I'll stay there for right now.
And I like that you said, "Stay there like a snake."
Stay there.
Oh, snake.
Levelin.
Slipper little snake is nice.
All right, yeah, I have Margaret ready to go, and I'm just gonna take a shot.
Take your shot. I'm sorry. I need you to roll something really quick. But I can see everything. Keep going.
Same one Sealer hit.
Excellent.
23.
Well, that was super hit.
Ooh,
Oh, shit, yeah.
23 damage.
Hang on. We have to do that right. 23 points of damage. Okay. Which is exactly enough to take him down, actually.
Hey.
Nice.
A single
Nice.
shot through the center of the head sends him flipping off. And for narrative's sake, we're going to say he flips off into the lava with a Wilhelm scream.
There's a little puff of smoke at the
Totally
end.
appropriate today.
A little puff.
All right. Buyer is also going to move up to 10, and yeah, he's going to move up to here. He feels like he needs to be in the middle of everyone if he needs to go heal. And then Maury.
Maury's gonna stay in the... Yeah, and just wait. They probably won't make it here this round, so I can hold something, but I don't think it'll make a difference.
Indeed. Okay.
Can I bonus action hide too? I forgot to say that. Back in the tree. Thank you, sir.
This guy comes up here. You see someone poke their head around the corner after you hear that scream, but I don't think anything more than that with him. He is under significant cover, for those of you who don't ignore it. But having killed one of their men in the first round, they've taken a bit more of a defensive stance. And you hear something in... Yeah, he doesn't... Oh, he does. Hang on. He's going to poke around, and go ahead and make that stealth check. Cool. You got a 17?
Yeah.
I'll make a quick perception. See what he can see. And he'll yell back something at Thain and go, I don't see... He said I don't see anything!
Keep narrating. That's perfect.
And then it's Sila's go.
So Orvax is just relaying it to one of us quietly, and we're relaying it to the
Yeah,
rest.
probably
Yes.
me.
I like the way I do it better for movie purposes, but the way you're doing it makes much more sense in terms of not getting heard. Yeah.
You said this one's got significant cover, so
Yeah, like essentially he poked his head around and like poked it back after looking. Yeah. After seeing his buddy get shot off into the fucking lava. Yes.
So I'm gonna move my hunter's mark
Okay.
to the next one. there.
Okay.
And take shot.
Take shot.
No more advantage, right? Or am I still advantage because I'm hidden?
Did you make a stealth check at the end of your turn?
I did not. Need me to?
It takes your bonus action to move the hunter's mark.
Yes, it does.
And
Okay,
unlike
you're right.
a
Yeah,
rogue, you do not get the additional actions.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically he would have seen you, but I like that he didn't see you. It's fine. Whatever. But you see the knight. Let's go. Yeah.
So no advantage, correct?
No advantage, indeed.
Okay. That's what. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. 12.
It actually bounces off of his armor. Blink.
Son of a bitch. And I will bonus action hide.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what happens. You use your bonus action to like try and get up on another branch, and it goes, and for a moment you feel nothing, and then you fall.
You're on the way down. You're like, shit.
And you are now on the ground, not in the tree, and we'll put you right there because you're not actually in the tree. Okay, so ouchies. Z.
Well then, I guess I couldn't take movement or anything, could I?
Your stealth would have been your movement to me, right?
Okay.
Like,
That makes sense. That's fine.
yeah. Z Merit.
Let's see. First, appease the cat gods. Then, I'm trying to decide. I think it's going to be hold action for now. Until
What is your trigger?
seeing an enemy come around the corner.
Okay.
Or seeing an enemy come into range.
Okay. Of your Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Wilbur.
I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna go around back and surprise him.
Okay. And then do you do that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
How far was that? I don't know.
It was more than a 30-foot move, right? Because you were here. And you had to go. It was 35 feet.
Word.
I guess it was 30. You know, because if you can
30.
go 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move a full 50 feet then down around using my bonus action to dash.
Okay. So where else? Where are you going after that?
So move right down here.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yep, that's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. So next, so Wilbur, out of thin air, come. Let's see. Let's how many is that? Let me do it at 4th level.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magic missiles that just slam into your chest for 25 points of damage. Deadeye 313, thank you for the follow.
I
Welcome to
will
the party.
reaction cast shield so that none of them hit me.
I do believe that works. Well, it does not, does it? Oh, because it's magic missile.
yes.
Indeed, yes. And then that is correct. And then Sela, same thing.
Well, I'm prone, so they got disadvantage.
There's no roll to hit.
Magic missile hit.
So it's anime missiles, right? They're and 22 points of damage as 5 of these magic missiles slam into you on the ground.
Ow.
And then it is that guy's go. Let's take a look at you really quick. Make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Striding out, purposeful, and not even care. Like there's not even combat happening around him. Is this hulking-looking man in black armor that's kind of comes up to these points on the shoulders and down at the chest here, and at all of the different like joints, and it's all highlighted in red. And you see him look back and yell orders and go, "Damn it! Take them!" And that will allow everyone who's not him, who is a thug, a knight, or any other sort of melee class to make a 5-foot move. Link. And it doesn't do much, but it does something. And he will move up to here. All right. Anyways. Yeah, that's all he gets right now. Ember.
I want to move up, but I wanted to do it stealthily.
Okay.
So, seeing.
Make me a stealth check.
Am I even stealthy? Oh gosh. Let's see. Stealth.
Mora. Take your body right.
Okay. Unfortunately,
You'll
you
have
still
a
have that plus 10,
+10,
right?
Not. Who can? Oh, yeah. Ember definitely still has it, and anyone within 20 feet of Ember also has it.
Ooh.
Got it now.
Yeah, now you have it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would I be able to travel my full speed
Absolutely.
in stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So you have a 24 on your stealth check. So here's the thing, though. Stealth is an invisibility. I'm going to say, if you move beyond, and I'll just make a little note of it here, like, if you move beyond here, with where that purple line is, you're out of cover, right?
Okay.
You can freely move behind that line, because as you can see, there's not really much in front of that for them, right?
Okay.
So you can freely move behind that and not be seen, or at least you think a 24 is really high, and maintain kind of a stealthy posture, but then you're kind of out in the open and relatively easy to see, because it's not invisibility, right?
Could I move here without being seen? Wait, can I even move that far? Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
You can just move there. And you know what? Here's what I'll say. Because I'd assumed you were going to move up this way. And so, yes, because you will have maintained cover against anyone who could see you up to here.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're like, I move across this way, and then I move up here, then you're in bushes and stuff the whole way. So I think that's fine. But yeah, just know that, be careful with stealth as you're calling your, movement. I like that you guys are being stealthy and doing your thing. But, okay. So, this night, anything else, actually? You stealthed up, and the stealth is essentially your bonus action. You're essentially taking the extra time to move. You still have your action?
There is something that I want to do. I just don't think I want to do it yet, so I'll pass.
Okay. All right, so it is Night Guy. Night Guy, knowing that something is happening over here, is going to go in that direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's as far as he gets. Other Night Guy is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he goes, Zeta! He says something in Thayan, and he goes, oh, he said there's one on this side.
Ah, shit!
Oh, nards.
And I don't think either of them can do anything, though, because knights don't have a... Oh, they do! So yeah, Sela, this will be a disadvantage because he's shooting a crossbow at you. Rolls an 11, isn't going to hit. Wilbur, this is at normal, because he shoots a crossbow at you. On a 21.
Miss.
Because shield. Yes, indeed. Lovely.
All right, I see this one shooting at Sela from me above Sela in the tree.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to take a shot at him, assuming he doesn't see me. I rolled a 17 for stealth before.
You did, and you
And
actually.
I believe
Yeah.
it's be 27 now, possibly, because Ember's in range of me.
Well, it doesn't naturally increase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is what you had before.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. That's an interesting ruling that I've never had to make before, actually. It's a bit of an edge case, right? Like, I stealthed, and then somebody with Path Without a Trace comes to me. I actually want to throw that to the team because I think that's a good question. And it looks like is going to matter.
Does it have to be? Well, because I was originally in the aura of her. This is my argument for that would be. I was originally in the aura when she cast the spell.
Yes.
And that's what triggers the spell to begin with. Because if you move into an area and she wasn't originally, if you read how it's written,
Yeah.
if it's not originally in the area, then the effect does not happen. But I was originally in the area when she cast the spell.
So technically,
allow
we
it.
would have had that in the tree then, because remember we didn't get.
Yeah, I'll allow it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but I mean,
so
it
basically,
was
yeah,
in
I
that
say
one.
no, I was
cast.
I'm just
Yes.
trying to fight for myself right now.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It is a call, which is better than no call, and I don't want to argue a bunch of rules in the middle of combat. So yeah, I think that is a logical extension of the argument, and so we'll call it that. You have a
We'll
27,
adjudicate later.
and
Beautiful.
yeah,
So,
and he does not see you. Indeed not. And yet you still miss.
Oh, I get advantage. Oh shoot, 13.
And
I
yet
guess.
you still boing.
Nice. And then I think what I'm going to do. So about how high is the top of the wall compared to how high I am in the tree?
It's about 8 feet below you.
Okay. Can I? I'm going to trigger my boots, and I want to jump off the tree onto the wall right there.
Oh yeah, where there? Okay.
Yeah, the one behind it.
Okay. Oh, back here.
Yep.
Okay, done. You are not able to stealth there. You are
Okay,
standing
that's
on a
fine.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. And I
Okay.
want to run. I want to run all the way back to the edge. The
Okay.
other back. Yep. And then over the top on that side. So I want to be on the other side of the wall.
So you're dropping behind the wall. Is that correct?
Yep. But I'm on the wall still, but just dropping right over so I have cover.
Oh, okay. So you're still like kind of above
Breaking
it.
line of sight.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
he's breaking line of
I'm
sight.
ducked down. Yeah. I'm out of sight.
Okay. So this is what I'm. Can you see over the wall or not? I guess
No, I cannot see over the wall right now.
that is what I needed to know. Thank you. For reasons. Okay. Bayer is going to come up here, poke his head around the corner, and shoot a thing at that guy. What thing is he going to shoot? He is going to shoot his Sacred Flame! Which will require a DC 15 saving throw from Mr. Nighty Poo. DC 15 what? Dexterity save. He's a knight. That is probably not going to happen. You will have advantage to hit him! The next person who attempts to hit him will have advantage.
This
And he
is
takes-
guiding bolt.
8 points of damage.
Wait, that's just guiding bolt, right? Not sacred flame.
Oh, perhaps you're correct. I think you're correct. You're right. That is right. This is just the cantrip. He just pokes his head around and goes whoop, does damage, and then he's done. Maury!
I'm gonna go. I don't know how to check space on this game.
Okay, so if you look on the right-hand bar, there's a little circle with like a comb in it.
He means left hand.
Left hand.
Oh,
Ever since I was a child, I couldn't tie my shoes and I don't know my right from left.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. If I go here, can I poke my head around, shoot this guy, and then poke my
Yeah.
head back?
Yes. You'll be
Okay.
considered to have half cover.
That's fine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay.
Or not.
Yeah, he just kind of
I
dodges
tried.
it as this ball
really
of fire
tried.
goes by. Yeah. Thug. Looks back around and he's like, well, I guess the knight's going up there. I should probably go up there too. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oop, 25, 30. Sila's still prone. He comes up and gets advantage on his attack against you with his mace. And you like roll out of the way. Ah!
Is doing that Ninja Turtle thing where they're chapping at Raphael with the
Yeah,
axes.
yeah, and he,
Sadly, the other thug has Wilhelmed into the lava, so it is Sila's go.
Let's see. I guess I got to deal with this motherfucker right here. So I'm gonna stand up and pull out the sword and just jab him in the gut, stick him with the pointy end.
Stab at me!
This is my rapier.
There are many like it.
But this one is mine. Rapier.
Hey!
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Whoa.
Has this one has not been hit yet, has it?
not been wounded.
Shit. All right, so we'll do
13
5
damage.
plus 7. That's all I got for him.
He's still up, and you're like, whoosh, and it like goes through his leather jerkin. And he's like, ah, fucker!
Yeah, that's what you get.
Oh, he said, ah, fucker!
Thank you, Ovax.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna try to hold a defensive stance and just hold my
Okay.
ground right there. Oh, actually,
Yes?
you know what? Bonus action,
Yeah.
quaff.
Quaff poosh?
I'm gonna quaff an uncommon
Poosh.
Posh. Which one's that? That's the second level, right?
Yes.
44 plus 4.
Yes, 44 plus 4 is the medium-sized, as we like to call it. Level 2 healing potion. Ooh, shit.
Damn, I'll take that all day.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
Sweet. I forgot, it has no bearing on your combat at all, but he would have moved here. They are tactically not unintelligent people. And so he would have hit you and then moved here, and then you would have been able to stab him. So if you choose, you can move
Then
up
I would
here.
have had advantage, but I guess I.
Why would you have advantage?
Because Ember's right there.
Flanked by Ember.
Ember's flanked right there.
Ember is also stealthed.
Okay.
But still threatens.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I mean,
know
not that it
that, so
matters
he's
because-
still. He
Oh
would
yeah,
have
I mean you
advantage,
crit.
would've-
So yes, you would have had advantage, but you crit. You were correct. Yes.
I crit anyway,
Yes, but
so yeah,
that
it
means-
This is
doesn't
a
matter.
weirdly complicated combat. Okay.
No,
It is.
if it, he would have sneak attack if he had flanking.
That's true. That's right.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah, roll your
That's
sneak
fine.
attack damage.
All right, so 5 more.
You get that twice.
That's right. 5
So
more.
10 more. All right. Now he's like, oh, that really hurt. And he's like bleeding from his mouth a little bit as you gut stabbed him. And he looks like he's going to go down. Wilbur?
All right, I am.
Wait, what?
Wait, did I miss
Z.
you? Oh, you know what? I clicked
Yeah.
ahead thinking we were done. And then, yeah, Z?
Well, hearing sounds of combat, Z is going to run up here next to Bayer,
Mhm.
and then peek around the corner and
Yeah.
see. Let's see. Dude in armor and bigger dude in armor.
Yeah.
So let's go for dude in armor.
Okay.
And fire these off a couple times.
Was this is regular dude in armor?
Regular dude in armor.
Miss? Miss?
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. Miss?
Come on.
Miss! And expertly moving, he just kind of ducks underneath all 4 attacks as they
Just
come at him.
Neo
Let's
the
just note back over here and pretend that never happened.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Not cutting bolt. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah. Wilbur.
All right, I'm gonna rush this motherfucker in front of me, and I'm gonna attack him twice.
Get him.
Get him.
Boom.
Ooh.
Well, that'll hit
Nice.
for 12 points of damage.
Oh.
That will not hit, is it? He, again, these guys seem really dexterous, even in heavy armor, is able to kind of dodge out of the way of your dexterous strike.
Damn it.
And now, something else gets to go. Let's see. You're well within range. And it is a 20-foot radius. Okay. So if we do it there... Yeah. A small orange spark appears about 20 feet in front of you, Sela. And as it flies past your head and slams into the wall next to Z, it grows in size to a fireball, which explodes, and I need Sela, Bayer, and Z to all make dexterity saving throws. At DC... what is your spell save DC? 14.
Dexterity saving throw. 16.
Okay. And then Buyer. Yes, that's me. Heh.
His wall's really warm. Whoa.
All right.
Whatever one of those.
So you will take half 21, so you'll each take 11 points of damage as the fireball.
Halved again for me.
Yeah.
Tiefling, baby.
So that is 6.
Ow!
Yeah. And then this one over here, I think he's just going to keep it up with the magic missile. He's going to do another magic missile, and
The same guy?
no, the other guy.
Which other guy?
Which other guy?
You were told how many mages there were.
7.
They're
No,
not-
No, you
can
said
we
two.
see anyone casting currently?
No.
Cool, thank you.
Boink. And sure, level 3 sounds good. Submit. Alright. So it'll be 16 unless you cast shield.
Who?
This is for Wilbur.
Okay.
Oh. No, 16's fine.
As they hit into you. And then this guy charges. The Black Knight Commander. Into Sela. Because Sela's right there. And we'll make his 2 melee attacks. With his mace.
Y'all later.
19?
Yep.
Okay. Black Knight Commander. And then... 23.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I mean, it's not like a lot. It's 21 total points of damage. As he just... Okay, that's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot, but...
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
a lot right
Maybe
now.
Thela should disengage.
Yeah, maybe. You'd think.
Okay, and then it's Ember's go.
I'm gonna entangle these folks, or try to.
Nice, nice.
Can you ping where you went to entangle?
All these 3 up on Sela.
Mm-hmm. So it has a radius to it, right?
Is it a radius?
I do believe so.
Oh.
Entangle 5e is 20 foot square. And I would allow you to be creative with it if you so
Yeah,
choose.
I would want to cast it in order to like not hit her if I need to move
Absolutely.
up. One.
What I would do,
Mhm.
because I know, so what I would do is I would say, can I cast it 5 feet up the wall? Right?
Ah,
That's right there.
Oh yeah, that'd be really
That of the shrine wall, so that it crowds out only the 15 feet around the Black Knight Commander and the Knight, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sweet. Done. So that is an entangle that would look like this. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Doink. That area is the entangled area.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
It works.
And so that will force them to make moves. They will be restrained if they do not make strength saving throws, right?
Yeah.
On their
Yep.
go. Okay, so that knight needs to make a strength saving throw right now. Because it is his go. Interestingly, not one of his primary saves.
That's
What is
weird.
your spell DC?
It is 14.
He is able to break out. It's still difficult terrain,
Yeah.
and so he moves up. And will take his 2 swings. That's Sela. First attack. Rolls a 6. Second attack. Rolls a 14. 14 misses, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
And then the other one is going to attack Wilbur. 1, 16, 2, 18. Miss. Damn it, meat sacks! Do something! They have +5s to hit. They're meat sacks. They're not the threat here. Yeah. But that's it for them. Leveling.
I'm gonna peek back over the wall and aim over because I knew where Sela was, And I'm gonna take a shot at any one of these that I can see clearly.
So you can see the Black Knight clearly, and you can see the regular Knight clearly. If you're peeking up over the wall.
Yeah. I'll go to the one on the far right. This one over here.
Okay. Yeah, he is already wounded.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take a shot. Ooh,
Margaret.
I missed.
You have someone within 5 feet of that Knight. You should know by now that you have advantage.
Yes, I do.
He was just being
Wait,
dramatic.
no.
You're also a halfling.
Yes, that is what I was going to do. I'm a halfling. I don't roll ones.
Oh yeah, you also don't roll ones.
Yeah, halfling luck.
You'll get to roll 2 more times.
25.
Yeah, well, a 25 will definitely hit.
All right. Ooh, 14.
Nice. That actually strikes home. Boink! He's still up, but he looks hurt. Anything else?
Okay. Nope, I'm just going to duck back down.
Okay. Yeah, Byer's gonna come up here and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He sees you taking the onslaught and goes, wait, that one's not supposed to be in front. And comes up and...
Oh, where's the tank? Oh, he's trying to flank around back.
Wop, wop.
He's doing the sniper's job, and the sniper's
Oh,
doing
that
the
fucking blows. That's like the worst. I'm so sorry. So that's 16 points of healing, though.
16.
Yeah. And he went 5, 10, 15, and then he'll go 5, 10. He'll go back there. I'm out!
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Peace.
Maury.
If I move behind this tree here, do I have cover?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Move here, and I'm going to I'll just firebolt him again, I think. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
he's been hit, right?
He has indeed.
Oh, then I'm gonna toll the dead.
Dong.
I think I'm within range, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
DC 12 wisdom save.
Okay.
They actually have a pretty good wisdom save. Not great, but not horrible. Oh, you
But not
fast.
enough.
Not
Rip.
yeah. That's 10 points of damage.
Bummer, dude.
It's you hear him go, ah, jeez, I literally just fed you. What do you want, Lovey? You're crawling up my crotch.
And then I'm just gonna yell out to Wilbur, on your next attack, hit home!
Actually hit him.
Just hit him and give it a bardic inspiration, a D8.
Boink! Bardically inspired. Thug! One thug needs to make a strength saving throw in order to not become restrained. Oh, wow. You have a... And he is restrained.
Yeah, buddy.
Which will make... What is restrained? Restrained is...
Movement is 0.
Yeah, movement is 0, disadvantage on attacks. We'll make it that. There we go. Okay. And then we'll take his attacks to disadvantage, going as these this whole area has burst forth in vines that just kind of are trying to cover the 3 of them there. And you see him coming back to slam on your face because he doesn't really know that Ember's there. He's super focused on what his commander's focused on, and so he's coming down with the mace on you. But some of the vines actually come up and wrap around his hands, and so he gets disadvantage on this, and rolls a 16.
Nope.
And rolls an 8.
Nope.
So it's just he can't even make it through the strength of it. And Sela, it's your go.
Thank God. All right. We're going to bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull up my bow and line up a shot on this bad boy right here.
All right.
So that's advantage.
Yeah.
That's 27.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit.
Yeah, we're going to do 9
All right.
plus
Colossus Slayer.
1 sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
plus 8 Colossus Slayer.
The other thug has sadly shuffled off this mortal coil.
Ripperino, my friend. I'm going to move through a friendly space
Nice.
Yeah.
with my last 10 feet of movement and get right here.
Okay. Z.
Seeing Zila disengaging, perfect. Z is going to run up and take her place.
Okay.
Just be like, all right. Now
All
that's
right.
and is going to
Everyone say hi to Bella.
Hello,
Aw.
Bella.
Bella never wants to visit, and Bella wants to visit right now. I don't know why.
Sweetheart. I'm gonna first take a swing at the heavily armored one.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Levelin, I may have moved your token very far away. Oh nope, there we go. Sorry, the cat did some stuff there. Okay. All right. Sorry.
I'm allergic.
Okay, so say again. You're going to. I'm sorry.
Swing as soon as it cooperates with me. Oh, well, it helps if I roll the attack and not the item. Item isn't gonna do much. Right, and let's try a second attack. Come on.
Not like that. Not like this. Yeah, both of those. The first one clangs off his armor, and the second one he just grabs it for a second because it's a crit fail. He grabs it for a second, but he can't actually undo it from you. But he like throws your arm off, and it like throws you off balance for a second, and he like spits on the ground right in front of you.
Dramatic.
Abominations. Wilbur.
Oh, right, because I still look like a Yanti.
So I'm gonna move around to the other side of this guy for no apparent reason,
Sure.
and then
Sure.
I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay.
No.
Nope. That's a hard no.
I'm going to use my advantage that Jack gave me,
Love it.
That
or was it
gave-
Maury? Kate gave me. I'm sorry.
Use it. No, you're fine.
It was a while ago. It was hours ago.
Or you have a bardic inspiration.
Nah, nah.
Boom goes the
Oh,
dynamite.
yeah.
Well timed.
So there's
Nice.
11,
Yeah.
14, 15, 19 points of damage to the knight. As he's still up, but you are able to, like, essentially drive with, for a moment, your blade stops against his chest plate, but the heat of Ember Spike forces it through the armor, center chest, and you apparently, he's starting to cough a little bit, and there's blood coming out of his mouth. He's still up, and he's still fighting, but he looks fucked up.
So then my second attack.
No, God, Nan is not a number. There we go. For your second attack, also hitting. How do you take him out?
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So I pull the rapier out from the first strike,
Yeah.
and I see like this little molten pinhole from where Ember Spike struck, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reinsert at a slightly different angle to go like up into the head.
Oh, and there's this, and you actually see it pass out of his mouth as he then slides down on your rapier for a second, and there's an you know.
It sounded really cool, Wilbur.
All right.
It was really cool.
Nicely
Oh God,
done.
they've killed Wilbur.
Doink. And then, doink. Oh God, why is it doing that? Oh God, what is happening? Please hold. I do believe I need to reload. Oh no, there we go. It's fine now. Taking one step back, and then casting because I think it's funny. It might not actually be funny.
He restrained.
Okay,
Did we ever
so
roll for that?
what now?
Did we ever roll for him being restrained?
Who?
The Black Knight.
He hasn't gone yet.
Oh, that's his. Oh, that's right. It's not his turn yet.
Oh,
That's
you don't
right.
see them
Yeah, I
because they're
forgot about
invisible.
the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So
When they cast a spell, they become uninvisible.
Maury and Wilbur, could you give me Constitution saving throws?
Just saying.
I will use my bardic inspiration.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh.
You will both take 33 cold damage. As from out of nowhere, this cone of cold sprays into the area that you're both in. Let me make sure that you're actually in that, Maury. I just want to check range because, yeah, each creature in 60 foot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yep. Yeah, you're in it.
Okay, but they've been invis the entire time casting spells.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't you come out of invisibility when you cast a spell?
Only if you cast regular invisibility.
Oh, okay. They fancy. Never mind.
They cast extra double
They-
secret invisibility.
They
Never mind
they
then.
fancy.
That was
Shit.
Red Wizards of Thay, what?
Fuck assholes.
Yeah. Black Knight needs to make his strength saving throw. Oh no, the other mage is actually done with your stuff and is going to cast Ice Storm, which is a concentration spell, which would actually knock him out of invisibility. Would he actually do that? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it!
Forget about it.
Forget about it! It's probably not the most logical thing for him to do, but he's going to do it anyway. Because I'm pretty sure it's concentration. Oh, it's not concentration. That's even better. Yeah, okay. So sweet. Can everyone please give me... I think I can do that so everyone's in it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yep. Put it there. Or put it there. Sorry, I don't normally take Glee, but I have a certain love for the Red Wizards of Thay that is just unfair. So... Sela, Levlin, Bayer, and Jack. Why am I blanking on your character's name? Z. Why did I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what? Because I can't see the tag. Z, Bayer, Sela, Levlin, please give me dexterity saving throws. As the heavens open up above you.
All right, so it's coming over the other side of the wall too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll take the other one. 13.
Sure. The DC was 14, so you will each take 24 points of damage.
Oi.
And the area around you is difficult terrain until the beginning of his next turn.
I'm down.
And I got to roll for Bayer real quick for dexterity saving throw core. Bayer, dexterity. He also takes 23 points of damage. Okay. There we go. And then it's a Black Knight who needs to make his strength saving throw to not be thingied with the stuff, and he's got a +7 on that. Roll to 14. What's your spell DC? 14?
It's 14, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he is free of it, because he has met or exceeded. And will take 2 swipes with his mace at... So it's a 22 and a 10. I think only the 22 hits. Is that correct, Z?
Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay. For 7 points of damage. As... And that's his only go. Yep. So, Ember.
Can I detect or try to detect where the invisible guy is?
I want to give you guys the opportunity to do that because you've asked, and I think it's fair to give you a chance to try and see them because greater invisibility is fucking horrible. How would you do that? What would you do? What would you be?
To me, I would be looking because I see. I mean, we could. Are the spells invisible, or can we see?
You can see where the spells originate from.
Because that's what I'm looking for. I would be looking for where's the cone, where's the tip of the cone where it would have.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
And remember, you have a free advantage if it doesn't do well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Can I? Well,
yeah, you may absolutely reroll that. Yep. Okay. So, a 22 is great. I'm going to give it to you. That they are emanating from somewhere right there.
Okay.
And you still have your action.
I would like to cast. I think I want to cast Erupting Earth and just kind of uproot that whole area.
Do it.
It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
And I can cast it from where I am.
You absolutely can. Like, if you cast it here, it'll definitely get that.
Okay.
And not you, which is, I think, the important thing.
So, do I have to type this in manually? Or just...
No. So, Erupting Earth should be in there. All you need to do is click on the spell.
Okay.
On your spell page.
Yes. I did. I'm clicking on it. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Oh, yep, there it is.
Ah.
DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Do. Where are you, Mr. Magey Poo? There's no way he's going to make this. He's a mage.
Yeah, but
And then he needs to make a Constitution save. Okay. He does take damage. Yeah. You know where he is, and now you see some blood having dripped on the ground there. But he is technically still invisible. Any movement or bonus action?
I think I also have a bonus action that I can use I can transform
Indeed.
into a beast.
A beast.
Which dudes are unconscious? Wait, of the...
So you've got two threats that are visible. This guy right here,
Okay.
Big Knight guy, and then this knight right here who looks super wounded.
I'm gonna go after the super wounded one and transform into like a tiger.
I love it.
Tiger.
Okay.
Whoa!
So I want to transform into a saber-toothed tiger with like
Done.
super big teeth that can and go after the guy and bite him.
Okay. So you turn to a tiger. I'm going to say because you are now a large creature, it takes half your movement to climb over the wall. And then Z, you see a saber-toothed tiger behind these two guys. So go ahead and roll. Saber-toothed tiger will have 2 attacks. Roll 1d20 plus, what's a saber-tooth? 2 plus, we'll call it 1d20 plus 6 twice.
Okay. Is it slash roll?
It's /R space 1d20 plus 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to hit. And the second one? $16 is going to miss, but the first one does 2d8 plus 5 damage.
Okay.
For 13. He's almost down.
Yes.
You sink your teeth into the back of him. Oh, wait, you have advantage. Roll that 16 again.
What?
Because you're flanking. Duh, you're flanking. Roll, and you can just press up. If you are in the chat box, you can just press up twice to get to the 1d20 plus 6.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right? Okay, so you missed. It's fine. Okay, but yeah. He turns around and screams. And kind of looks around and realizes that he's
Thoroughly fucked.
thoroughly fucked. And what will he try to do? Let me give him a wisdom saving throw. Because a giant saber-toothed tiger just threw up behind him. He saw 2 of his friends die. He is a hired thug and not a... Because remember, I always have triggered win conditions. Yeah, he tries to fucking run. So as he does, he's going to provoke attacks of opportunity from both Ember and Z.
Ugh.
Sweet.
So both of you get to roll the... Yeah, it's going to hit.
Ooh, nice, Z.
And Ember...
There it is.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Ember, you will miss. But Z, tell me how you took out this other knight.
Yeah, he did.
So it's going to run by me,
Yeah.
and he'd like grab the axe earlier and like throw it to the side, and
Oh, no, that was the big
Starts-
scary knight guy.
oh well,
Yeah.
he starts running full tilt past Z, and Z just sticks the axe out and right in the neck.
Nice.
And he does one of those, like, where his body kind of keeps moving for a moment, but his head doesn't, and it just kind of falls to the ground. And Levlin and Sela, you actually see this. The body runs for like 10 more feet before it realizes it doesn't have a head anymore and goes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like,
So, Levlin.
Fire! Sela went down back here. Help her.
oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
And then
I'm coming.
I'm gonna pop back over and I'm gonna shoot at the armored, the only other guy I can see over here, the armored guy. 24.
It hits.
15 damage.
15. Nice. Starting on the big guy.
Gonna slide back over the wall.
Buyer comes running back.
I'm hurting too. Is it potions? Are they bonus actions or actions for yourself?
They are bonus actions for me.
Okay, I'm gonna take
None of that ridiculousness.
the lesser one,
Okay.
the least one. It's a 2d4, right?
Yep.
4 plus 2 or 4? I can't remember on that one.
So the lesser one is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 8.
So that's going to be 28 points of healing damage to Sela. And that's
Healing
by yourself.
damage?
Yes, healing damage.
Thank you.
Undamaging damage. And then Maury.
Well,
Wait, what is it? 26? You
I
said?
don't know how Wilbur is. Wilbur, how are you?
3.
Oh,
28. 28. It's 28 for you, Sela.
Sorry.
Oh
No, you're
no, will be.
I really want to fairy fire this guy, but I need to take care of Wilbur. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to healing word at a higher level, which is not letting me do. So at 3rd level.
Okay, so you'll just roll 2 more d4.
Okay. Plus, it's plus 4, 5. I can't remember. Sorry, just a sec. Plus 4.
Say again?
I'm figuring out what the added thing is for healing word for me. Because I get the
It's plus your wisdom modifier. Or plus your charisma modifier.
Charisma, yeah, plus 4.
Yeah.
12.
Yep.
And I'm going to move
Yeah.
like over here. So I have
Okay.
some cover.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sela, you are now not dead.
Oh, I have a bonus action still, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
what's that? Well, no, your bonus
I'm gonna-
action is healing word. You have an action still.
Oh, I'm going to take a potion.
Okay, you can use your action to take a
Quaff
potion.
it.
Quaff that posh.
All right. Move through friendly spaces. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Or actually, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
And then I can poke around and.
you can
Shoot.
absolutely poke around the corner and shoot.
All right. So I'm going to go after the big bad boy.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Also, move my hunter's mark to him.
Yeah.
Before we do
It's
that?
no, because you went
It's a bonus
unconscious.
action to do that.
Yeah, but you went unconscious, so you lost the spell.
Oh, damn it. All right. I'll cast it then
Okay.
with my second spell slot.
There you go.
Ugh. Okay. And then I'll take my shots with advantage and all that. 24.
24 hits every day of the week.
So 10 plus
Yep.
He's
hunter's
injured.
mark plus sneak attack plus
Nice.
Colossus Slayer.
Nice.
Yeah. Fucking the
6.
grossest ranger in the grossness.
Hmm.
And he went from hale and hearty to in a single arrow. Where does that arrow hit to make him look super fucked up?
I'm gonna say it gets him like right through the mouth and jaw area.
Yeah.
Where it's like stuck like right here.
Yes.
Oh.
So he's like brain, so he's good. He's still alive.
Yeah. Okay, I love that. That's awesome and grotesque all at the same time. Z.
Oh, that looks terrible. Let me get that for you. Axe to the face.
Axe to the face, motherfucker, with advantage. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Nice.
Roll some damage.
Damage. 9
And
points
then
of damage plus
Oh yeah, and then a nice little divine smite.
Love it.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm gonna dump a second level spell to that one.
Nice.
So
Blowed his face off.
there we go.
Should be 2d8, right?
3d8.
3d8.
Ooh, yeah.
Another 16.
Oh, he looks super fucked up.
All right, go for second attack.
Do it. Yep.
Thanks.
And 7.
He is still up.
And dump another divine smite.
I think you can only do smite once a turn, can't you?
Oh. You can expend one spell slot.
I may be wrong, but
It just says you can expend one spell slot when you hit with a melee attack.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Where is it? Divine Sense. Oh, there it is. Level 2. Give it. Class features.
This is when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
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 Look it. Do it.
The
Get
spell
it.
slots are the resource. It makes
Yeah, it's the
Get
spell
it.
slots that
Yeah.
you're using.
And I'll just do a first level spell slot for that one for another 5.
How do you take him out?
Yeah.
So the first one is just like smack him in the face, and it's grody, and when the axe hits it, like it bites in.
Yeah.
Like the axe, because the axe is all like chipped and all fucked up on the edge. It looks like it just grinds in there like teeth.
Yeah.
And then just going for that second one, it just like
Yeah.
eats the face.
Yeah. With this grotesque second strike to the face, you hear him, and then as he off the blade and falls to the ground. Wilbur.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice.
He ate a donut. That's what he really did.
Yeah, you're really like you have your ineffable donut, and it is
And then I am going to move to the wall.
okay.
And I'm gonna yell towards Maury. Do you know where that shit's been coming from? And I'm kind of like waving Ember Spike around
As you run, just
yeah.
I like it. It's amazing.
And that'll be my turn.
I can totally see him doing it. Too.
All right. You hear almost in stereo.
My brain popped.
And we are essentially out of combat.
Oh, they teleported the fuck out, didn't they?
Sounds like it.
that all of them?
It's certainly a few of them.
Where are they? And I'm gonna. Oh yeah, look at the big cat.
I transform
What
back into my
Oh,
human
thank God.
Sorry to scare you there.
I lean
No,
my
no,
hand up against the wall,
Feeling
And-
okay?
puke my guts out.
Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. There, let it out. Let it out.
Start sobbing.
Oh, yeah, let it all out. Don't puke up all the potions though.
Yeah, lose 2d4 plus 4. No. What?
Boo.
So, do we
He's gonna dump some healing into themselves.
I would like to see what this
Everyone
blackness
Points
is
check.
on
now.
Check
hands.
that D&D
Oh,
Beyond
yeah,
button
sorry.
right now if anybody's watching right now. It's a lot of red and yellow on that screen.
I can't get mine to go back for some reason, so I can't tell how
Mine's
much.
way far behind.
It
Yeah,
takes a
mine
while
is.
for it to update.
How are you? Wilbur, do you need more healing? Are you good?
I'm at 31 of 52.
Okay.
I'm also at 31 of 51.
Nice. Go team.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm at
team
20.
team.
I'm at 23.
That was hairier than I expected it would be, but you did well.
It was the greater invisibility with
wants
the
to
fifth level
check
spell.
out this armor
It's fucking awesome.
that Axe in the Face was wearing.
Yeah. Axe face. What up,
The
Axe
helmet
face?
doesn't look so. The helmet doesn't look so good anymore, though.
Doesn't look like he was wearing a helmet. Convenient. I mean, is it like magical or anything?
It is not magical. It is just very nice half plate.
I think Z would actually take 2 of the spikes off of it.
I like that.
Cut 'em off.
War trophies. Sir Axe face, Knight of the Being Dead now.
Wilbur, take 8 healing.
Thank you.
Buyer will come up to Sela and go, "Are you okay?"
I ain't never killed a person before.
Like a whole person?
I only killed beasts. I've killed monsters. I've killed other shit. I've never killed a person before.
I've never killed another wildling before.
Is it common to do that?
No. Is it common to do that with your people?
Seems like it.
I'm sorry it is so difficult for you. Is there anything I could do to help?
I'm still hurt pretty bad.
I can't imagine what that must feel like.
Part of the job I signed up for, I guess.
You did it for a good cause, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they were hurting my friends.
Indeed.
You would like to come over to Sela. Are you like leaning over? Are you on the ground or?
I've turned and I'm sitting with my back against the wall, just arms on my knees. Staring off into nothing.
Reach into a pouch and pull out a very small flask.
I think we lost you, Z.
We lost
Oh. And yeah, just kneel down and take a very small flask out of a pouch and unscrew the cap and hold it out to Sela. Seriously, you saved our lives.
Yeah, I guess I did. We all did, though.
I found this brandy during a delve I was doing, the one where I lost the eye. But here, have some, please.
Yeah, I guess. Said I wasn't going to do it anymore, but I don't really care now. Drink it all.
And here, as Sela confronts her first time killing another human being, and our party has made their way to Moa's shrine, we're going to end this session for tonight. Because it's almost midnight. And I have to be up early tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. So, I hope everyone had an awesome time. Nancy, you are absolutely invited back next week if you want to finish this out. That is up to you. We can figure it out. You don't have to say yes or no right now, or you can say no and we'll all be very sad. It's okay.
I would love to join. I can't join like next Friday. Wait, what is next Friday? Wait, yes, I can. I can.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Awesome. Okay, so we will have you back for the second half of Emberashka's little story arc here. So let's go around to everyone. This was a harder fight tonight, and that was a little bit on purpose. And also, the Red Wizards are here, and you should know that. And so you have met them for the first time, which is always fun as well. But let's go around and get thoughts and reflections from everyone on tonight's game and where we can find you on the internet and all that sort of good stuff. And we'll go in reverse order this time, starting with Nancy, because you are our guest. You get to do all the lovely reflections and thoughts and stuff first.
Okay, cool. This was really fun. I've never played like a character that was a little bit like, you know, kind of up in the air as far as like how I feel like other characters might interpret her in being like trustworthy and kind of a little rude and inappropriate. So that was really fun to play. I feel like it was really interesting, and like I got to bring like things that I didn't even necessarily think of, but stuff that I just reacted on the other players, and kind of playing around with her like trustworthiness and stealing the cube and all that. That was all just kind of like on a whim.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good.
I love that, actually. I thought that was great. And it gave them an immediate sort of, what the fuck is happening moment. And so it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I really liked it in just being kind of that person that can just be helpful and also but not too helpful. And I also fought everyone, and wow, that ended on such like a powerful note with Sela. I was kind of like, oh, got me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yay! And I'm glad you're coming back next week. It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Nancy was one of our original DMs, ran a one-shot on our launch weekend a little bit more than a year ago with the most hilarious... I literally just watched the clip again last week, the sea monster who's like, I just want to go home.
Oh, Brad the Bard.
And Brad the Bard, yeah.
Oh, Brad!
It was amazing. And you were always invited back to run one-shots whenever you want as well, if you ever feel like it. Okay, Chris.
What's up, everybody? The Chris Herzog on all social media. I am a jiu-jitsu and MMA instructor by trade, but I'm Judo Killer here on Twitch on Friday nights, playing Levelin Lightfinger. It was awesome getting a chance to play with Nancy again. It's been a while. We played a couple one-shots together, I believe, in the past, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that battle was scary. It was
That was brutal.
It was and the funny part was I don't feel like Level even saw the worst parts of it. Which, I mean, we got hit by the ice storm, but not what was going on the other side with Wilbur and Maury. We don't even know how they're doing yet. So it was kind of a hairy fight, but it was awesome. It was a good session. Had a good time. Thanks.
Sweet. Kate.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kate. I go by Me in Midair on the Twitters, and I'm glad I followed Wilbur. I'm really glad that I decided I have healing, and someone should probably go with Wilbur. So that's what I did. Thank heavens. Or he'd probably be dead. So good there. Yeah. And it was fun having Nancy with us. That was awesome. Even though none of our characters liked your character.
we love playing with you, though.
Yeah, you're super fun. And I'm really excited. I'll be DMing a game starting in May, and I'm full up, and it's going to be super exciting and awesome.
Yay!
Sunday nights.
Yeah.
9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
After hours. For us East Coasters, during hours for U.S. Coasters. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I was terrified Wilbur was going to die. My tactics for them were they will flank. They will attempt to flank. If you go this way, a couple will go the other way to see what happens. And then there's Wilbur, and I'm like, okay. Oh, God. Yeah.
Shield saved my ass.
Yeah, it really did. Jack, Capjack.
Hey everybody, I am Capcheck, or at CapJCross on the Twitters. And wow, yeah, no, this was great. Terrifying, but good. I mean, poor Z felt so bad for Sela there, especially like at the end, and got to introduce her to coping mechanisms. Not necessarily healthy ones, but coping mechanisms. But it was an absolute pleasure to get to play with you, Nancy. So yeah, I mean, I hate your character. Just
FYI.
Z cannot stand your character. But I love you and I love your character. And
it's kind of a fun dynamic to play somebody that's like not, that can be potentially an enemy, somebody that you don't like, and that there's tension. It's kind
I have no idea what that's like, especially with this group. More or less backstab the whole damn party at the end of the last arc. So,
Yup.
That character is no longer with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we ever run into him,
it was a pleasure. It was nail biting, and again, we got to see "Don't fuck with Chalt."
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
That other one messed with my sister too.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
That one's no longer with the group.
There.
Fan.
oh hi,
Oh, hi.
oh man. So yeah, I've been waiting for the chance because I knew, because everything we got into a fight with was a monster or a beast or something like that, you know, like, and even on the rooftop chase, I shot a person, but I didn't kill them. You know what I mean? And so I've been waiting for the time that it's going to happen. And being as young as she is and experienced as she is, I knew that needed to be an important moment for her. And so I was really glad I was able to do it. I honestly thought tonight's combat was super fun. Like, it was hairy, but I never felt overwhelmed, even though it felt at times it was. But I think that was probably one of the more fun tactical combats we've had.
I feel like everyone was really good teamwork.
Yeah. And it was really good playing with Nancy again. It wasn't Jax, but
Good to play
you know,
with you too.
it wasn't Jackson Vim, but you know, it was really good. And so anyway, yeah, hi, I'm Than Rand, and I'm on the internet all the time.
It's true.
Find me at Than Rand on Twitter or Instagram or wherever social media happens. And I have my own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Than Rand. I'm going to stream on it one day.
Maybe.
Again.
When that new Star Wars game comes out.
Oh, heck yeah!
And Smurf.
Yo, what up? I'm DSC Smurf on the internet. You can find me there. I play D&D on different things. Tonight's session was super good. It was nice meeting a player character that wasn't like immediately in the party's pocket. That's always a fun like dimension to role play, and one that I really enjoy. The combat was a little hairy, especially for Maury and I kind of had a feeling that something was happening on the backside that we didn't know about. So that's one of the reasons why I went rogue and checked it out. But I was not expecting greater invisibility and 5th level spells. So that caught me off guard, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
They only have one 5th level spell. They only have one. It's one. They have one slot for Cone of Cold, and that's it. But
yeah, so that it was a really interesting fight because of that. I don't like that 2 invisible ones got away. That kind of sucks. But what are you gonna do?
Hunt them down.
make them pay.
On the flip side, we are alive.
Indeed. And one might think that we should level.
Oh, are you guys waiting for a level? Is that what's happening? Are you all like, we should level soon? Because that might happen. We'll see. I've been feeling like your level should be coming, and that it's been a little too long. But it also has only been like 4 or 5 episodes. I don't know.
And 4 or 5 near-death experiences.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't just like randomly trigger things, and yeah.
Yeah, Chris. No.
Oh wow! All right.
No, it's okay. I did it 2 weeks ago, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I did it 3 weeks ago.
I still see it spots.
Maury has not done a dumb yet with the
Yeah, it's her turn next. Yeah.
Yeah. I somehow don't
Yeah,
even
I
think
don't-
Maury's gonna be like, fuck it. Yeah.
I kind of was. I was like, fine, I'm just going to turn it with the mage hand. We're this far away. We're good. Some shit's going to go off inside. I didn't expect to go like, flying out the door.
Right. And then Smurf, where do we find you?
At DSC Smurf. And Dubstack Charisma. That's what the DSC stands for. Monday and Tuesday nights. That's my primary gaming group. We play. It's awesome. I love it.
You're also in Soul Bear, right?
Yep, I am on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
I play D&D 4 times a week. It's
Which is
crazy.
awesome. That doesn't suck.
It's the perfect amount, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm Sean. I've been your storyteller for the evening, and I want to tell my players there's always an out. There's always a trigger condition in which seemingly deadly. I tend to, unless there's a very specific reason why I won't. I tend to build, even if it's not immediately obvious, I tend to build a trigger out for incredibly deadly scenarios that if you trigger them, it changes the course of the battle somehow. And to let you guys know, this time, killing the Black Knight, who is the sworn protector of the two mages, forces the mages retreat, right? So making him go away makes them go, we should not stay here. Sooner or later we'll run out of spell slots, or in a minute we'll drop greater invisibility or whatever, right? And that's no bueno. So then they go pop, right? So even if sometimes it may feel hopeless, always be thinking about, like, what could shape the battlefield, right? Like, what could change things a little bit in our favor? Because I do try to think with a lot of combat psychology when I play, and it's like, if our sworn protector dies, why would we stay here? We're the fuck out. We can't stay here by ourselves against 7 people, right?
Makes
So
sense.
yeah. And I do try to build my encounters like that. So even if it may feel hopeless, always be thinking, because I saw a little bit in chat where like, it feels like we're a little under-leveled. And I don't remember who said it, but I'm like, no, it's just I design things a very specific way. I hope you don't feel hopeless when you're playing these. But with that, I'm Throck, also known as Sean. You can find me here 3 nights a week, starting this week. I am here, of course, for our Friday night D&D game, our Sunday. I won't be here this Sunday for Warhammer Fantasy because I will be in Virginia recording a demo. Yay, my second one, I'm almost done. And then you can find me Wednesday starting our new Mage campaign, Victorian-era London Mage the Ascension, which will be amazing! It's set right before the time of Jack the Ripper. And then starting next week, I'm back on Greyhawk on Mondays, finishing out the Giants campaign. And yeah, that's it. That's me right now. And with that, we're going to go raid our friends at Devil's Luck Gaming, who are finishing their Doctor Who campaign this evening. What? Yeah, I really want to run Doctor Who at some point. That might actually have to happen. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We might do that at some point.
If only you could find the time for it.
Oh! I mean, yeah, I'm looking for a Lord pun and I can't find it. Whatever, we're raiding. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out. Check out the Patreon. Subscribe, follow if you haven't because we love you. Check out the Discord. It's full of amazingly supportive, awesome human beings because we're here for the inclusion and equity in gaming, teaching people how to stream and then giving them a place to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Everybody wave and say bye so that I can hit the raid button when I see the wave and then we can end the thing properly. Bye! And I think we're out.